person who has redeemed this reward would like you to know that they are
First! Welcome on in, y'all. Welcome. Hopefully everybody's having a great Thursday. I had to go grab some water. Make sure I have some water for the stream. I'm going to throw it in the fridge, though. Also, thank you guys so much for touching all the buttons. But yes, of course, Title, go run to the store. We'll see you in just a few. Bye. We'll see you in a few. Bye. Also, I didn't hear any of the links or the gahas, so hopefully they all worked. I'm marking them done. Welcome on in, y'all. Said hopefully everybody's having a good week. Almost the end of the week. I'm very excited. Oh, Linkby speedrunning. Oh, so he must have been hitting them. Then. Yeah, welcome in, y'all. I got a little coffee today. As one will do. Delicioso. We are also going to be continuing some My Friendly Neighborhood. And honestly, I've been so excited about this. I don't know. I was kind of trying to figure out how the game worked on Tuesday, and then now I've been kind of feeling like, man, I'm excited to see what else we're gonna get into. So yeah, I am very excited. We're gonna get into that in just a little bit. First, we got to get into some news. We're gonna get into some news in like 20-ish minutes, I'm guessing. And I got, a good handful of news. Mostly we're gonna go over there was an indie game showcase that happened. Ow, I bit my tongue. Ow, it was a very light bite, but it hurt. The indie game showcase that happened today, that I was not aware that was happening today, but it did happen today. So we're gonna go over everything that was announced there. We'll take a look at some trailers and things like that. But first, we must get into some guestas. Excited to see where it goes. I'm excited too. I'm very excited. All right, let's get into some guestas. The only thing I saw so far was titles calling BS on this, and honestly, I'm not sure what the fuck that picture is. They really are out here with some BS, huh? They really are on some BS. What the fuck? Signal. Dead signal. 3 + 1 is 4. 1 + 1 equals 4. I don't. Shit. I don't know if I know what this is. Yeah, I didn't get a chance. I didn't either, because I was streaming. This looks kind of familiar, bro. It doesn't look familiar to me at all, though. You know, it's on the Switch. Oh. There was those brain games. Brain games. Ultimate brain games. No. Man, I'm not actually sure. I am literally unsure. Welcome on in, guys. Welcome on in, Raiders. Plenty was just doing some streaming. I literally was just over there before stream. So welcome in. What's happening? Trilobite. Plenty. I know Plenty is getting into the gym here in just a few, so obviously only stay as long as you would like. Yeah, welcome in, guys. Plenty was playing some more Death Stranding 2. She was explaining how much she's been enjoying that game, so definitely make sure you guys check her out. Oh, that's a shared chat. That's not what I was hoping for. Throw an additional shout out. Make sure you guys are checking out Plenty. Normally she's doing like a Wednesday. I know you do Wednesday for sure, but I know there's a couple other days, and if you want to throw them into the chat, we would love to see it. Evening. I know that you've definitely been over here, Trilo, but welcome in. It's always great to see you. I always see you over in Plenty's chat. I know it's not for everybody, but I'm loving it. I was gonna say this, but I feel like the things that I've seen about that game is that everybody explains that it is an improvement over the first, and that is, if you like the first, it's only better. Throwing a random stream on the weekends. Oh, I love that. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7. Nice. Okay, cool. I will try to keep an eye on that, because I don't always do a good job at keeping an eye on it. But yeah, I had this conversation with somebody today about how much I've been streaming over the last little while, almost pretty consistently, because I stream here twice a week, and then Vash and I stream together on Sundays once a week, and then this week I'm also doing a stream tomorrow with Title, so I'm gonna be doing 4 streams this week, and I really enjoy it. But yeah, it's really great. Always a good time. I appreciate you. Thank you. Mechanics have improved, but I feel like the character over explained things in the sequel. I think it's because people were complaining they were confused. Yeah, that for sure. I agree with that. There is definitely a layer of that. The newest God of War game, Ragnarok, had a problem with like it not giving people enough time to like try and figure out its puzzles before it just explained them, and I know that was a big thing. Shouldn't have to dumb it down, for lack of a better phrase. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if the Souls games can get away with how they do their story, they'll be fine. Holy shit, Title, you're already back, bro? Bro, welcome back, Title. Also, Title, I have no idea, bro. I skipped. I did a game called Signal because it looked like some kind of signals. I just was guessing. I did another skip, and then I did a Brain Games thing, and I don't even know. I see you at the gym. Yeah, get the swole on, Plenty. Plenty said she was gonna be lurking and kind of listening and stuff while she's at the gym. So thank you so much, Plenty. The store is like 3 blocks away. That was fast anyway, bro. That was so fast. You're so speedy. Sometimes I feel like someone's watching you. That would be crazy if they weren't, bro. Crazy if they weren't. I'd be so sad if I was here and nobody's watching. Dejadi. Yeah, I have no idea exactly. I've definitely seen you around, buddy. I have just realized that I've never had to say it out loud, and I'm embarrassed. And if you would love to correct me and tell me that I'm super wrong, I'd love to hear about it. It's stupidly spelled. Not your fault, mine. No, it's definitely my fault, bro. Trust me. I see people's names all the time, and then like I'll like think about how they're said, and then somebody will say that, and then I'm like, oh fuck, that is how it's said. Fuck. Or just continue to let him say it wrong. Yeah, Daijadi. I'll throw a little Italian on it. Supposed to be DJ D. Oh, DJ D. No, it totally is. I said the first part with die and then ja D. So I said die D, and that's stupid. See, this is why I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. I'm an idiot. You ever change it? I mean, I love it. It's one of those ones. As soon as I see it, man, I always I definitely see your username all the time, and I'm always like, oh yeah, it's Daijati. Jihadi? That's not even close. At least I threw the D in there, man. I'll take a little. Also, I have another one of my windbreakers on today, and I was just realizing how much I could hear it in the mic. I mean, it's not like crazy, but like I could hear it a little bit. Okay, now I can't hear it at all. So fuck me, whatever. I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. Is it brain games? Is that why they're lying to me, bro? You think they're actually lying to me? Carnival games? I don't fucking know, bro. What is this game? I don't know it. Bro, what is this game? Oh. Ooh. Yo, thank you so much for this subscription, buddy. All you gotta do is pronounce people's names super wrong. Thank you so much, man. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Be throwing that D. Oh my God. Also, guys, real quick, before we do much of anything else, I do want to also do this. I'm hoping it's going to allow me. It does. Make sure you guys are checking out title. Why is that thing like that? Why you, whatever. Make sure you guys are checking out title. We are going to be streaming together tomorrow, right around this time. Come check us out. We're going to be playing some co-op games. I think we're going to start off with a little Fall Guys. Do like a run or two of that. Just see how we do. And then we're going to play a little Sea of Thieves. So if you want to come check us out, we're going to be live tomorrow. Right now it is about 7 o'clock my time. And that's when we're going to be starting. But also, what is this game? I don't know. So yeah, check out title guide. But I'll also be there. I think I'm leaving work early tomorrow. Not because I'm trying to get on early. I'd like to be home, prepared, get some things set up, be ready for this, because it's gonna go crazy. I haven't played some Sea of Thieves in a long time, and then I logged in the other day and I was like, yeah, this is a good time. But Fall Guys, I got in and I was immediately into the last round, because I mean, listen, obviously. Plus I think it's a bunch of kids who don't know how to play that game. Debating doing the same. Yeah, for sure, man. If you can. I was just like, I mean, listen, I'm gonna see maybe a half day. Maybe I leave 2 hours early just to be able to get home, relax, get some food, kind of like be ready for the night. Do all those good things. What is this game? I don't know. It's brain training. That's what it's called.
DJD is a real one. Stop the Lulu, let's go. Also, don't forget, bump to the boot to the bump to the bass.
To the bass. Thank you, SpongeBob. Boop to the bass. Thanks, SpongeBob. What a homie. Bro, I thought he was gonna say something about fisting his bump or something, bro. I thought for sure. Not SpongeBob. Bro, SpongeBob is excited about you, man. He messed that all up, did he? I feel like it was okay. I mean, it could have been better. Contentious relationship with that guy. Oh, you think he knew that, and then that's the reason he came in here and said some stuff, because he knows he knows that it's gonna get under your skin. Uh-oh. Drama. Let's do our movie while we're here. Oh, is this Drive? Bro, is this Drive? Bro, I've never fucking seen this, but I know Vash loves this movie. He's trolling our mans 100% actually. Damn, SpongeBob's actually crazy. And I was just saying something about a movie that he was in. So distinguishable though, bro. I could see his jacket, his satin jacket. I could tell. Dude, I can't believe SpongeBob followed you over here just to be a D-bag like that. Honestly, crazy. He's messing with our dude, Dishati. All right, let's do logo next. I'm gonna need a little more than that. Wah.
My sprinkler goes like this and comes back like t t t t t t t t t t t t t t t t
T. Damn, that's how it comes back. I mean, listen, when it goes, it was pretty close. But Obama, I think you may have messed up a little bit at the end there, bud. That didn't work. It felt like it didn't. Oh my God, that was amazing. W-O-W. I don't know. Give me a skip here. What work? Bro, I don't know what this logo is. We work. Got it. Now I know. Is it the default one that normally works? Because that makes more sense. We work. What the fuck is we work? We work company. We find making the perfect workspace easy. From flexible memberships to move-in ready offices, we give you the space and solutions to do your best work. Oh, what if I want to rent an office, private office? Hold on. Oh, there's literally nothing in this area. Never mind. COVID hit them hard. But you could do private offices, which is crazy. You know? All right. Hold on. Let me see. Oh. I'm looking at a private office. 4-2, 660 a month. Honestly, kind of sick. Move-in date. Oh, I thought it said move-in ready. I was like, oh, damn, these are actually kind of sick. Okay, they're in Detroit. That's why I'll show you guys this, because I don't think it's gonna show any of my shit. But why is it? Oh, hold on. Sorry. I was like, why does it look like that? Sorry, I just chose a random one. It's in Detroit, because Detroit is the closest to me that would have it. This is 660 a month, guys. Look at this. This could be my office. Tour in 3D. How do we do that? Yeah. Let's go. Give me the 3D tour, bro. Look it. I could be working here. Why is there like a whole cafe here though? Like, where's the actual workspace? Is this the workspace? This whole fucking area? Like, this is insane. I think it might be, which is crazy. A work day that feels both focused and inviting. Dog friendly, parents room, tech room, wellness room, meeting rooms. One of the little cubicles. I mean, listen, whatever. I thought it was like a private area. They made it seem like it was private, bro. Which is why I was like, oh, this is like a private area. It's not even a private area. Stupid. All right, let's do our house next. This is in Yarmouth Port, MA. MA is Massachusetts, right? MA is Massachusetts. MA, state of breathe, is Massachusetts. Yeah, I mean, listen, I was like, that'd be kind of cool if you wanted to have like an office space, but didn't want to do like a whole space to just rent one out. It'd be kind of cool. Okay, so this is just a fucking church, huh? This has got to be like a 3 milli, like an easy 3 milli, I think. Oh, way less. Oh, way less. Sold last year, but middle of last year. Interesting. So way less. Let's do a milli. Okay. A little more than a milli. Okay, we're close. We're very close. Sorry, let me go back a little bit, because I usually like to have a little bit of commentary on these. Bro, this is a fucking church. I wonder if it's this part of the house, like this next to the church, or if it's the whole effing thing. And because it's more than a mil, I'm thinking it's both. But this like living room area is pretty sick. I like this like open fireplace thing that they have here, which looks like it does either vent out or vent into the house, which you're warming the house. But then over to the kitchen. Church or a schoolhouse. Yes, could be an old schoolhouse. That's true. I wasn't even thinking. I was thinking because it was connected, it was like a church, because a lot of the times I thought like pastors, or you know, whatever that title is like you live on the grounds usually. So cool kitchen. I mean, you have a spot for one person to sit and eat. Weird. Let's do 1.5. Let's do 1.5. Still more. 3 beds, 4 baths. Bed is on the floor. Why is the bed on the floor like that though? You know? Why is bed on floor? I just don't get it. Let's do 2 milli. Let's do 2 milli. But yeah, I like these, like I was gonna say, I like the bookshelves on the sides here, pretty cool. But the bed on the floor is just a strange thing. Maybe they're short. They can't climb into a bed. Okay. It's less than 2, but more than 1.5. Crazy. Oh shit. 1836. Look at that. That's a cool little area. So this has got to be okay. To me, this looks like the church part, because I would assume like up here there was probably like some. Okay, so when I went to church as a young kid, I remember I went to a church that was kind of, and I'm gonna just explain this in the way that how my church was laid out. But there was a balcony up here, and there was pews up here, and there was like 2 rows of pews, like 2 here and then 2 on the right side, and then you could be up there or whatever. And then there was like down on this lower part, there was, you know, stacks of pews like coming all the way down, you know, up to the front of the church. I remember being young and we would sit up at the top because we were kids and thought that was cool. But it seems like they've then renovated this into being like a whole like library or something at this point, and that's super cool. I really like the way that they've laid this out. Oh, I guessed 1.75 and it was 1.754, so almost exactly on. Wow, very interesting. Let's see what the last picture is. Just like the I'm guessing kind of church thing. I'm gonna pull up the listing and see if there is a listing. But real quick, let's do the angle and then we will see if there's a listing for the house and see if there's like a different picture, like if they still have public pictures, and we'll see if there's any inside pictures for that house. Okay, let me see. What is it? 270 is usually straight up, and let's do 240. Okay, it's more than 240. A secret room in the belfry. Is that that's the tower, I'm guessing? Dude, I'm so excited to see. Although we'll see if we even get anything like that. Let's do 243. Shit. Do. Let's do 247. Okay. All right. Let's do 245. 246. Damn, we were so close. Hello. All right. Let me see if there's any pictures of this house. Oh, they do have pictures. They have pictures, guys. They got pictures. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's fine. You know what? We'll be sad about the angle. We were very close, but there's pictures, guys. 54 pictures. Let's take a look. Yeah, look, this part is just like an attached, like a much smaller attached, like housing area. Wow. Actually, the detail in this house is actually kind of phenomenal. This is one of the reasons I really like the Guess the House, is because you do kind of get these like really random like houses that are insane to see. Wow. And it's crazy because like, I mean, I don't think that the house is super nicely laid out. Like their chairs are like these fucking cloth fabric chairs. Like they're like the canvas chairs. Like they're not like doing anything crazy, but the house itself has so much fucking character, you know? Oh man. The metal spiral staircase is really cool. Yeah, I just feel like this would be such a cool place. They should make this like an Airbnb so people could rent it out. I feel like houses like these are like the best for like allowing people to like rent them and experience them. Is that partially because I want to do those things? Yeah, of course. 100%. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just think it's so cool that like the whole like part of this wall is just all like essentially windows so high up and everything too. And it doesn't even have to be like there's some great view out there. I think just having it be like that and having all that light come in would be so cool. But all the wood like molding and everything on every part, like it's so insane. Oh, right here it says Universalist Church. It definitely says church right here. I'm like nearly positive. Yeah, there's not a zoom on this one. I'm pretty sure it says church there. Yeah, there's the kitchen. Again, it's weird how like small this is. And not even that the kitchen is small. That they just have this one fucking seat and table. Like, it's so weird. Yeah. Again, this is cool too. You get like the little bit of the glass, stained glass on the top of the door there. Frosted glass here, frosted glass here. Like some really cool looks. Cool, very minimal bathroom, but like, I mean, it's pretty cool though. Yeah, see, man, this is that other area with the big tall window is to the right here now, and you're looking out and you can see like even back here looks really crazy. They have a little bit of the library kind of looking thing here with a balcony or something on the back, a little deck or something. So cool. Okay, and then this is if the window is to your back and you're staring down, you can see the spiral staircase up to the balcony, the upstairs, I guess, balcony area. Pretty crazy. Man, yeah, just all the woodwork and stuff is actually insane. All the white on the wood is great. It's actually, yeah, I was gonna say, it's one of those ones that would be like, it would be tough. It would be tough. It's like a tough decision to be like, yeah, well, I want it white, because a lot of people would just be like, well, just keep it like normal or we'll stain it or whatever. But like the white makes it look super clean, but it makes a lot of the details pop too, like the cutouts in the railing and stuff up here. Like I feel like it really pops some of that stuff. Yeah, some of it's amazing. I really like it. This is another part of the kitchen. I mean, this is just, yeah, the kitchen is probably the low light, but not even like in a bad way. It's just probably, I think the rest of this house is going to be so fucking phenomenal, you know? Oh my God. Whoa. Okay. So into this bedroom with the weird floor bed. Look at this fucking pocket door. And an absolutely insane pocket door. Oh, hold up. Up here, I don't know if you can see up at the top right of this, there's like a diorama of what it looks like part of the church or something, some kind of like cutout or something that is like up there. That's really cool. It's one of the fanciest pocket doors I've ever seen, right? Easily one of the fanciest pocket doors. Pocket doors are honestly kind of cool. Although I mean, the thing is like you have to have enough space to do them, but then you also you kind of have to be careful. Like you can't drill like all the way through the wall because of the door and shit. Like you can't put like certain things there. But I mean, honestly, they're super cool. Weird floor bed. Oh, this is in the back of the house. Oh, that makes sense. Earlier you could see from one part of the house all the way to the back end. As like I was saying, there was like it looked like there was like a deck or something back there. That was this room, because this is that deck that's off the back there. That's so crazy. And then yeah, this is facing out to the front part of it. All right, I want to see more of like the the church part. I don't know what it is about the ceiling. I kind of saw it on the pocket doors a little bit too, but it looks like the ceiling is not real. Like it looks like it is just, yeah, I think it's a decal, bro. I actually think it might be a decal. It makes me wonder if the pocket doors were one as well, because they kind of look the same. It's hard to tell. Really, really weird. Yeah, they just don't look like they have depth, but I mean, it's hard to tell. It's a photo. I mean, it really doesn't. I don't know. I was trying to see like in the shadows and stuff, but some of it looks like, I don't know. I was gonna say some of it kind of looks like maybe it was shadowing correctly, but not really. But it's hard because it's on the ceiling and everything. I don't know. I'm gonna guess that it is a decal, but This is cool. Little clawfoot tub. Who knows where this is at placement in the house? It's in one of the bathrooms, I'll tell you that for sure. I know that. Yeah, okay, just another small kind of bathroom up here, but this one's kind of nice. I mean, it's a little weird, but really cool. Simple colors are nice. I know, right? I am really feeling it. Okay, here's this. This is that whole thing here. Okay, here's what I'll say. I can tell here down on this part, you can see how dark this area is with the shadowing and everything. I'm pretty sure these must be some kind of decals or something. There's some kind of like something. You can see the shadowing here being so much different than shadowing here. And it just doesn't, it's not correct. It's definitely some kind of decal. I just don't know what. But it's crazy because they have so much other wood, you know, woodwork and stuff on so many of these other pieces that why do like that? It just looks kind of weird. And I'm sure in person it probably looks kind of a little bit cheap, but all right, show me more. Whoa. Oh, this is so okay. This is, I mean, listen, I love an organ. I think that's awesome. All the gold is kind of tacky, but I do really, I love that they just have a fucking organ in their house. In their whole fucking house, they just have an organ. That's insane. Oh my God. All right, I take it back. I guess it's less tacky than I thought. When you see the whole thing, it does feel a little bit insane. But that being said, what is this fucking stool over here on the left? They got a fucking bench over here. You just hang out in this room and someone plays you stuff like you just hang out on the bench. Like, what the fuck is this? What a weird house to have to buy. Like, if you, yeah, you buy this house though, and like, they're like, I don't know how to decorate this house. They're like, well, what if we just put a fucking weird bench in the middle of this room? Yeah, a freaking ballroom, but they didn't even decorate it in a way that makes any goddamn sense. This is so weird. Yeah, look at from the bench out towards to the organ and everything, and they're like, yeah, this makes sense. God, this is an insane house though. An absolutely insane house. I love checking it out. I want to see the what do you call it, the Belford. I want to see what's up there. Show me. Damn, I wonder how they get this photo. This is a cool photo. Must be a balcony or something up on this side. Let me go back real quick. I just want to see. Oh yeah, there is. There's a balcony shit up here, bro. Holy fuck. Belgry. That's right. That's the words I meant. Belfry. Oh, that's the words I meant. Belfry. The old Belfry. Show me the Belfry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are just decals, which is so sad. What? Why are we having more pictures here? Whoa! Here's a part of the upstairs that they didn't show earlier. Hard to figure out exactly where this is at. I think this might be that big, like on the right here. These might be that big wall of windows that we saw early on. This might be that upstairs area. This is pretty cool. It feels very tall. Like almost like kind of like a spooky attic. Not a spooky attic. Not a spooky attic. What is the thing I'm thinking of? I don't know. It feels weirdly tall in this area. Oh man. God bless it. Just let me stay a few nights here. Let me bring some of the boys and stay a few nights. I'd like to show them this house, guys. Yeah, I'll sleep in that weird ass bed. I'll do it. Just let me stay a few nights. Yeah, I'll use this weird ass bathroom. Just let me stay a few nights. All right, I'm gonna run through the last couple of these photos real quick. And I say the last few of these, we still have like 20 more, but look uncomfortable. Right, but that's what I'm saying. I'll stay in them if you let me stay in the house. You see what I'm saying? I'll do it. I'll do it. Just let me stay there a few nights. Let me bring some of the boys and stay there a few nights. Big shower, very, very nice. Another photo. This bathroom, I don't like the color scheme that they've went with. This wood looks super out of place with everything else. But oh, here's the attic. Here's the and look at, they just have fucking more like canvas folding fucking chairs up here. Like the person who lives here was like, I spent 1.754 million on this house and I couldn't afford anything else. They like blew all their money on trying to buy the house. They couldn't do anything else with it. Oh, they have the plans for the house, the layout. Holy! Do you think that this is a working clock too? Like trying to stage it and sell ideas for rooms. Oh my god, insane. Guys, I have a great idea. I want to stage this room. They're like, all right, you're gonna put like some real furniture in there. Like, well, I've got canvas chairs that I got off of Facebook Marketplace, barely used. Barely used. There's a couple of stains on them, not a big deal. We'll put them in the rooms. People will understand. Back, but I'm lurking. No problem. Plenty. Thank you. Rustic. I better work. I would hope so too. You think you gotta wind it? It'd be really cool if there was actually a bell inside of it though. Have you ever been close to a place that has like an actual bell tower, or a church that does a bell that does like the hourly bells during the day and stuff? I don't know why I love that shit. I love it. Ooh, a courtyard. Oh, there's an old bell there. Like I said, I'm just gonna speed through these last couple. Ooh, hold up real quick. Up at the top here at the peak, there's a little bit of I forget what they call these up here, but you think you can get up here and stand up here and just look out? Because how fucking cool would that be? You climb up past this up here, and you get to crawl out, and you can just stand up there and fucking look out. I would be so I have such a fear of heights. I would fucking do it though. It'd be so cool. How many bodies are buried in the yard though? It doesn't matter, man. As long as you move the headstones, you don't need to move the graves. Oh shit! Look at this. During the spring, it looks fucking fantastic. Now during the fucking winter, it looks like absolute trash. And then during the spring, it looks great. Yeah, get all your pictures during the spring next time, huh? Yeah, look at, even by the bell, it looks amazing. Yeah, they literally were like, well, let's shoot these in the worst possible time of the year, huh? Super cool. All right. We spent way too much time. I'm not gonna have any time to do dialed today. I'm sorry, guys. We gotta get into news. We have kind of a lot of news to go over. We spent so much time doing that. That's just life, bro. That's just life. Yeah, but how good did those pictures look in the spring when everything wasn't so dead? That's insane. Oh, it's insane. Also, I have a quick update. I have a hair update. I have not got my hair cut yet, but I'm really trying to get Emily to cut it for me. Sooner or later, I'm really trying to get her to do it, or we're gonna have somebody cut it soon. I need to get this motherfucker cut so bad. My hair is getting to the point where it's like in that awkward phase of long where it just does not look good. And my hair is so like wavy for the most part. That parts of it are waving, and then parts of it are just like all around my face and my ears and stuff just flip all over the place, and it's just a flippy fucking hair mess. And yeah, I've been needing to get it cut, and so I've just been wearing my hats for so fucking long time because I don't know what to do with it. It just looks insane when I don't. All the time now. I mean, essentially, even when I'm home, because there's like, it's like just wildly like all over the place. It's not good. I don't like it. You could make it work. I don't know, man. I feel like I can't. I feel like every time I see it, I'm like, I hate how this hair looks. So I'm hopefully getting it cut soon. Either that, or I'm just shaving it. Fucking just buzz it all off. I don't want to do that either, because I don't look good with a shaved head. I don't think so. But I have been thinking about shaving the beard all the way sometime soon too. Go back down to skin for a day. We'll see. Oh, I did talk about this maybe the other day. Maybe I talked about it on Sunday. So on my one ear, I have my ear pierced. I have my ear pierced twice on my one ear. I have one in the front at like the bottom part of the earlobe, and I'll show you guys in a minute. I have one that I got professionally done, and then the second one, like right behind it and up a little bit, I had my friend do. Back when I was in high school, I had my friend pierce it with a safety pin. So it's really like, like if you pierced your ears like professionally, they would be both like this, and except he pierced this one a little bit like this, so it's a little bit almost like it's not pushing against this one, but it's like crooked. And whatever, it's been fine. I've not had problems with it for a long time, but I have been like gauging them, sizing them up over the last few years. I was, and then I got to a point where I kind of like them. I think it's not very big, but I got some silicone earrings. They're like called silicone tunnels, so they're like straight through, but then they're flared on the ends. But they're silicone, so they're like really malleable, and I could put them into my ears, and then I really liked how they looked. They were like these great like emerald silicone tunnels, and I really liked them. And the other day I was, I think I was like wash my hair, doing the full like deep cleaning of everything. And I was like, cool, I'll pull my earrings out. And I was like cleaning them, and I noticed they have been starting to tear a little bit, and they're silicone. So once a tear happens, the tears are going to keep happening. So I've been trying to find more earrings, and I have had a really hard time finding the earrings that I would want. I do have some now. They are emerald glass earrings, and I don't mind them, but I was gonna show them off a little bit and show you. But I'm not sure if I really like them or not yet. But yeah, so they're just like green glass ones. I can't tell how much you guys can see them, but the problem is they are like long in the back though. And so I'm not sure that I really like them that much, but whoops, sorry, wrong way. So I'm not sure how much I like them or not yet. The problem is silicone is just so comfortable. The fuck? Yeah, they're not bad. I like them. I like the look of them. I just don't know that I like the comfort of them yet. So I've ordered a bunch of more silicone ones, and I just haven't got to try them out. But man, yeah, ears are weird, bros. I have a couple more silicone ones I'm gonna try out, but it's weird because my ears, I think they're 8 gauges, which is not very big. If you don't know, like normally like an ear is pierced at like a 20 to an 18 gauge. And I believe most gauges, at least for the most part, and when they talk about gauges, it's like it's always in twos. I think it's like 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8. And then it gets down, like they get down to a point where they start to measure in like inches or something, I think. But that's a little later on. So mine's like slightly gauged up. So they're not real big. I have worried because both of them are like back there like that. And like I said, the one was kind of like slightly crooked. That if I gauge them too much, they'll eventually rip into each other and become one much larger piercing. And that's not what I'm looking for. So I've just been kind of keeping them where they're at. But it is a thing. If you want really cool earrings, you usually have to have pretty big gauges. So the silicone ones have been really tough. I think I've mostly only been able to find, I've been finding some 10 silicone gauges, but I have mostly been able to have to find like 8s or bigger. So Kalos silicone, I have not. Is it? Oh, hold up. Hold up. These might have been very similar to the ones I had before. They have a seafoam ones. A seafoam set. Oh, I did look at these actually. But they have a seafoam set that's like they're like a seafoam green that looks very similar to the ones I had before. I'll show you guys real quick. These are, but it's these ones down here. These are what my ones used to look like. They were these. And they were this green as well. They were like this like seafoam green, and they were really nice. They may have been these. I don't know. Sold in pairs of 2, and they're about $30 for 2. That's actually really great. The problem is, yeah, like the sizes are just bad though. Like the biggest or the smallest they have is a 6 gauge, which is bigger than what I have currently, and they're also sold out. So yeah. Oh, and those are a little cheaper too. 17 for 2. Yeah, that they are safe, but not sure if they only do wholesale. Oh, yeah, it's hard to tell. I'll have to keep an eye out though. Yeah, I don't know what my original ones were. I don't have any of the original packaging. I just, as soon as I put them in and was enjoying them, I was like, oh, these are so good. But yeah. Yeah, silicone is just, it's tough. It's tough because they're so much more comfortable than anything. They move and bend within your ear and stuff, and the comfort is just crazy. I used to wear metal earrings and stuff, and they always like either hurt my ears or made my ears really weirdly itchy, which is strange. But yeah, a bunch of shit like that I just never liked. So we're gonna have an ad here in just a couple minutes. I was thinking we'll probably get into some news, but yeah, I figure we'll jump into news. We'll let the ad run. Yeah, the comfort is the big thing, but yeah, so now I'm just trying these glass ones. I've had the glass ones in for this weekend will be a week, and I'll see how I feel. I might throw some of the silicone ones in tonight or tomorrow and just see how those ones feel. They felt like they were like a little cheaper silicone. I didn't quite like them as much, but we'll see. But yeah, I got some interesting news stuff. I figure let's go ahead. Let's get into it, because I would like to also get into some My Friendly Neighborhood sooner than later. So let's go ahead and let's talk some news.
Everyone,
All right. If you ever want me to talk about something over here, make sure you jump into the Discord, find the news channel, and drop whatever articles you would like me to talk about. Well, there will be an ad starting in just a minute here, guys. I'm going to have to get into some news. So, listen, you can either hang out through the ad or whatever. I don't care. All right, let's get into our first one. This one's by Layla Sheridan. A tech company spent $500,000 on a tropical retreat, and everything went wrong. A trip meant for bonding turned chaotic as staff faced medical emergency, unsafe conditions, and a resort that couldn't keep water or electricity running. Oh man, that sounds bad. 120 fully remote employees at tech company Plex were promised a tropical week-long corporate retreat in Honduras. Instead, they got something much different and much worse. The company, according to the new Wall Street Journal report, spent roughly $500,000 on the trip, which was designed as a survivor-style experience complete with team challenges, beachside bonding, and light competition. CEO Keith Valerie, inspired by his and his wife's love of the show, planned to act as host-like figures similar to Survivor's Jeff Probst. But before the retreat even began, things started to unravel. When employees arrived at the resort, Valerie was already secluded in his hotel room with severe E. coli infection. Got past HR is beyond me. It's because it's one of those like it's like one of those weird tech companies. It's Plex. Plex is an interesting company too. I think Plex is generally not a bad company. Oh, there. I was like, Keith woke up the day that people were coming in Sunday morning, and he is sick as a dog, Plex co-founder and chief product officer Scott Olchowski said, according to the Wall Street Journal. Valerie later traced it back to a salad. I was like, I've got to have a salad, just one little salad, he said. So I got E. coli. I lost 8 or 10 pounds. They had a doctor come to me. They nailed an IV bag to the bedpost. Even without the CEO and host of these survival style games, the retreat persisted. But long before arrival, warning signs had surfaced. Sean Hoff, founder of Moniker Partner, the agency that planned the retreat, said the hotel's general manager abruptly emailed that he was leaving just weeks before the event. Days later, the head chef also departed. I knew something was off, Hoff said. Then employees landed and soon took a long bus ride down dirt roads to reach the resort. As they approached, some noticed guard towers and armed personnel, people with machine guns and stuff, Olchowski said. A lot of people were like, where are we going? Then came the challenges. The first task required teams to lift covers off platters and eat whatever was underneath. For some, that meant a dead tarantula. Bro, what the fuck? Listen, I know that they're like trying to replicate like a Survivor thing, but this is not it. This ain't it, bro. When I opened it, it was a tarantula, said Sean Eldridge, Plex head of business development and content. I just grabbed it and did it. Pretty horrible, not gonna lie. Those hairs. Yeah, the hairs are like slightly can be like an irritant. Like you shouldn't be eating those hairs. The fuck? This I like. The food challenges on Survivor are not even really a thing. That was like a thing a long time ago, and they don't really do that as a thing anymore. Like I think they've moved past that because they knew that's disgusting. Other activities were more physically demanding. Employees were instructed to army crawl across the beach in roughly 100-degree heat. Some participants passed out from exhaustion, the Journal reported. One of our biggest mistakes was hiring a former Navy SEAL to pump up the team, Valerie later admitted to the Journal. As I'm in my room dying, I could hear them out there doing all the drills and yelling. So I'm here thinking, this is terrible. It sounds terrible out there too. In one drill, an employee accidentally crawled into a fire anthill, leaving her covered in bites. The medical area didn't have any regular antihistamine. So they're like, oh, we can shoot some into your butt cheek. That was a first for me, she said. Bro, what? But CEOs are so smart. How else would they get to their positions? Well, we obviously know that's not true. It's crazy too, because like, listen, Survivor's been on for, I think it's like 25 years now. And this always sounds like it's gonna sound like me kind of glazing Survivor. I mean, a little bit. I like Survivor, but they're also like in this, like, they're in the position of doing it for so long that they have probably had a lot of these same pitfalls and figured out how to get around them. To the point where, like, when they do anything, they're like, yeah, we are checking, setting up, doing all these safety procedures. And this guy was just like, well, we'll just put people out there and just like, whatever. No, that's not how it works. You can't just throw people out there. It doesn't work that way. Conditions at the resort only made things worse. Water, electricity, and showers were unreliable. A heat wave intensified the strain, according to the journal. Hoff himself began experiencing heart palpitations from dehydration. After being hooked up to an EKG machine, a doctor warned him, you are stressing your body to the maximum. Even the accommodations weren't safe from chaos. Senior software engineer Rick Phillips said he woke up one night to a loud crash. The next morning, he discovered the cause. A porcupine had fallen through the ceiling into his room. It must have climbed a tree and fallen through, he said. By the time the retreat fully ended, employees were ready to leave. But even that didn't go as planned. Flights back to the mainland were delayed, forcing the group to stay an extra night. At that point, there was little left to do but embrace the situation. Guys, there's nothing we can do. Let's just make the most of it, Hoff recalled, telling the group. So they found a beach hotel and drank beers all night. Bro, what a fucking trip indeed. That's insane. Hopefully somebody gets absolutely fucking reamed for this. But yeah, it's crazy because, yes, listen, I'm not saying that every CEO is dumb. That's obviously not true. But it's one of those things of like, you have an expertise, you have a knowledge base of certain things. This is not one of them, I don't think. For a company like Plex, like, you should have hired some professionals to help out with this if this is what you wanted to do. And honestly, I'm going to go ahead and say probably shouldn't have been something you wanted to do anyway. You should have just not. But if you're going to, you know, at least have somebody help you. At least have a professional out there with you, right? But nope. Hopefully everybody's all right. I mean, people were getting sick. They're dehydrated. They're having problems. Hopefully everybody's good. It did not sound like anybody was having too much problems or didn't have any or had any long-term effects, at least as of right now. But Jesus Christ, that's just so much. Jesus. All right, let's get into the next one. Bibi the parrot goes viral for exploring the Bahamas in custom-built submarine. This is by Sorav Chakraborty. That's how you say that full name, obviously. Whoa! Look at him! Bro, all right, also, they said this is a submarine. I'm gonna say, I mean, technically, but like, it's like a submarine, the same way that one place was a submarine, you know? Oh, the same way Ocean Gate was a submarine. A pet parrot named Bibi has gone viral after his owner took him snorkeling in the Bahamas using a homemade submarine. The custom submarine, which owner Stephen Lawyer tested at home before using it in the sea, allowed Bibi to explore underwater in a way that is unusual for parrots. The bird also has also participated in other adventurous activities. BB the parrot has gone viral after his owner took him snorkeling in the Bahamas in a homemade submarine built from a food container. The parrot-sized submarine is equipped with 2 air fittings and a one-way valve. The air is supplied by a 3,000 psi paintball cylinder strapped to the bottom of the submarine, and it has lead weights adjusted for optimal buoyancy. All right, well, we obviously have to see what's happening here. Damn, look at him. Do you think he even gets it? Like, his little brain, do you think his little brain even gets it? Like, it understands at all what's happening? He has no choice. Yeah. And when that, and if the pressure was to just fucking collapse, he would have been none the wiser and had no choice in making this choice for himself. Oh, it's all well and good when he's having a good time, but something happens. Yeah, like I said, I'm not saying that that's actually like that. I'm not actually saying that he shouldn't. I think it's super cute, and honestly, I think they were doing a lot of things to make sure that it's safe. There's obviously not like a ton of pressure on the thing itself, so it's probably fine. I'm mostly just trying to give him a hard time. Owner Stephen Lawyer also installed an O2 meter in the submarine to ensure BB remains safe underwater with adequate oxygen levels. I wanted to be sure our beloved BB had plenty of fresh air, Lawyer said about the submarine. Before snorkeling in the Bahamas, Lawyer tested the submarine with BB in a bathtub. Even in the sea, they did not take risks with BB. The coral where we snorkeled is in a sheltered harbor that we know well with no rip currents, so we knew there was no risk of him getting whisked away. Interestingly, this is not the first unusual activity BB has participated in. The parrot is also known for taking part in various activities with its owner. BB loves to go everywhere with us and join us in all activities. He goes on a 500-mile, 2,000 participant week-long bicycle ride with us every year, where he has become a celebrity of sorts. BB's most challenging activity, however, has been skydiving. The parrot has participated in 15 jumps since last fall. Reports state that BB voluntarily hops into a plastic bubble strapped to Lawyer's belly for the free fall. Yeah, I mean, am I the only one who still feels like this might be like a little bit too far? I mean, listen, as a bird, birds have don't have that much intelligence. Some birds are very, very intelligent. I don't want to ever discourage that part of it, but like in the scheme of everything, like BB doesn't know what's happening, right? And yes, he's voluntarily going in and doing these things. I'm maybe because he doesn't know any better. I don't know. Like it feels a little bit like they're like, yeah, well, just come with us. And he's like, I mean, this is where I get my food, so I guess. I don't know. It's like when you pick up your cats and you can tell your cat doesn't enjoy it, but it's also like resigned to it. And that's like a much minor version of this. Like, it's like, yeah, like it knows like you're the caretaker. It's not going to fight you, but it's also not going to flip out. Like this bird could just be like, yeah, I guess this is what I got to do. As long as it's not stressed. Yeah, I feel like that's probably fair. And he doesn't look like he's stressed. And I guess if he's like they're saying, he's voluntarily doing a lot of it, so I guess it's probably not a big deal. He probably doesn't. Maybe after the first time he feels like he's safe, he wasn't super worried about. I don't know. I'm not saying that it's like cruel or that they shouldn't. It feels a little weird, given that birds don't have like a way of consenting. I mean, lots of animals don't have ways of consenting, but you know. Listen, honestly, it's very cute though. If nothing else, it's very cute. I will say that. He knows it's a very different world. Yeah, I was gonna say he's enjoying life though. I always think about that too though, when like people have like animals that they take like, you know, traveling with them. And I'm always like, damn, like that animal doesn't realize that they are doing things that like normal humans don't get to go do all the time. Like doing a bunch of traveling and stuff, like that's not even stuff that normal people do. So they're out there doing stuff that it's like they can't even comprehend that stuff. BB's to that extreme too. So all right, very cute. Thank you so much. Planning dropped both of these last two off for us. I found this one. I'm excited to show you guys. This shit is very funny. This is a new update for No Man's Sky. I'm not gonna tell you anything. I'm just gonna show you. Let's have a look.
Introducing No Man's Sky, Xeno Arena. Find, train, and battle your pet.
Nintendo, get them. Get them. Nintendo.
Pets for the ultimate rewards. Assemble your team. And discover new Xeno species with rare abilities. Complete your pet log. Genetically modify your eggs. And battle with friends.
Get them, Nintendo. Nintendo, get them. Get them. Get them. If you don't go after them, it just shows that you're that you have a thing against whatever the other one is. Power World. Oh, No Man's Sky can do it. Nah, I don't know. You need to set the level here, Nintendo. Get them.
Together, your bond can overcome anything. Take on daily challenges in the arena. Journey across the galaxy and face new competitors.
They want to be the very best, like no one ever was.
Battle together and reach for the stars in Xeno Arena. The No Man's Sky journey continues.
They said Xeno Arena, and I was so sure they were going to go with Xenomon. Introducing Xenomon. Oh my god. Star Wars Holo Chest? Nope! It's Pokemon! Oh, did you guys think that No Man's Sky was going Pokemon? We throw cubes, not balls. And the lawyer said that was cool. Of course. Okay, but is there fishing? There is. There is fishing. Cyclo. No Man's Sky has everything, man. It's No Man's Sky is the new Game Freak. That's a weird one. It's so weird, but it's hilarious. And immediately when I saw it, I was like, get them! Please! Nintendo! I'm calling up Nintendo. My friends at Nintendo, I'm calling them. Nintendo, get them and send me that Switch 2 for free. But send me the Ocarina of Time Special Edition Switch 2, please. Take creatures to... So this is the next step. Yeah, you could already tame them. Yeah, you're right. But now you're battling them in a circled arena. I don't know. It seems like a Pokemon fight. The Xenomons are coming. Honestly, it's one of those things. It's going to 100% happen. And Nintendo is just... They have felt like this for so long that they're like, no, we're the only ones. Like, no, you're not. So yeah, I don't have much that I was gonna go on about this, but I just thought this was funny, and I had to, of course, laugh about it. Has been losing their battles anyway. Yeah, of course, because their their lawyers haven't been leveled up high enough, man. They're not out there grinding. All right, let me damn. Let me get into the next one. This one's fucking crazy. Oh my god, this one's fucking crazy. As they should, I agree. Guys, Michael J. Fox is doing great. CNN personally apologized to Michael J. Fox and his family after article and video suggested the Back to the Future star had died. What? This is by Tom Phillips. Insane. CNN has apologized after accidentally publishing an article and video designed to remember the life of Back to the Future star Michael J. Fox. The article, which has since been pulled, was initially uploaded yesterday to CNN's website, sparking understandable concern for the beloved actor. Now, in a statement sent to celebrity news website TMZ, a representative for Fox has put fan fears at ease by confirming that Michael is doing great and noting that he had attended a convention this week to give interviews. CNN, meanwhile, had admitted that the article was published in error. So they just have his article waiting, like, for when that does happen, and they're just like publish, and someone was just like, shit, I pressed it, fuck. Someone accidentally pressed the publish button. Oh my god, they are ready. I can't believe it. We have removed it from our platforms and sent our apologies to Michael J. Fox and his family, CNN continued. I don't have anything else. There's nothing else that we're really going at about for this. I just thought this was wild. When I saw this article, it was like, this is not the exact how the title was or whatever. Maybe it was, but it was like, Michael's doing great. And I was like, I had to apologize. I was like, oh my god. So yeah, CNN publishing an article and video essentially stating that he had died, only to be like, actually, sorry, he's good. He's actually doing great, guys, so don't worry about it. Oh my god. Just insane. But yeah, from what I've seen, I mean, he seems to be doing well. I know that I mean, like, he's pretty deep within his I think it's Parkinson's, right? And I know that makes it some of his like daily functions and stuff. I think it makes it pretty difficult. I've seen some of, like, when he's at conventions and stuff. But when I see him doing interviews and stuff, like, he still's like, he's completely with it. He's not doing bad. I think he's suffering from the side effects of the Parkinson's and stuff. So I mean, it's just, there's some of that stuff. But yeah, I mean, he's been honestly doing great. I can't understand that one. You know what? I think it shines the light on that there is probably a level of some of these places having some of these articles ready to go. I bet you that's a pretty normal thing. I bet you a lot of these publications have articles ready for certain people because they want to be the first that publishes those kinds of things because they want the clicks. So when they find somebody has passed away, they're like, fucking publish it now. We need the clicks. So it's bullshit, but I understand it. It doesn't excuse it at all. Probably makes it actually a little bit worse. All right, let's talk about one more article before we get into the indie game showcase that happened today. And this one's crazy. Tom Phillips wrote this one. Kindle users are outraged as Amazon ends support for older models, blocking owners from buying more books next month. This is some bullshit. Honestly, this is some bullshit to me. Veteran owners of Amazon Kindle devices have reacted in disbelief after being told they'll no longer be able to buy, borrow, or download more books starting from next month. Amazon is now contacting owners of Kindle devices released in 2012 and earlier to state that their e-reader functionality will be downgraded from May 20th on. After this point, you will no longer be possible to add new books to an existing account. Owners will still be able to access their existing book libraries as long as their account is registered to the device. But after May 20th, the older Kindles will not be able to be used at all by the future user, as registering a fresh account will not be possible. After this, a factory reset will make them completely unusable, turning this ebook reader into nothing more than a paperweight, turning all this shit into e-waste. So anybody who does have like an older Kindle, keep a lookout, because this is actually insane. 2012, not that long ago, they're saying anything from 2012 or earlier will no longer work. So keep an eye out. I am guessing they're saying they're sending out emails or something, some way that they're going to be contacting you. They should be giving you a way to do like a trade-in with a discount then of everyone needing a new one. Yeah, that's what's essentially happening. But I'm thinking, if you're doing something like this, make there be a trade-in so that Amazon has to then take all of the old ones back and recycle them in a way that is like actually recycling them. But then also you should be giving heavy discounts to newer ones. You should be allowing people to, if you're going to essentially make them want to force them to upgrade, make it very, 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 very easy. But I also agree with this person. A Kindle is probably one of the most low-tech devices ever made. So why is Amazon UK discontinuing support for Kindle first and second generations? Why are they forcing new stuff without reason? A Kindle is a text device. There's no need for updates. Text is text. I agree. Even if there is some reason that they are like maybe they're saying like there's something about the older devices that they can't support. Honestly, like I don't know. They should be clear about that, but then do those exact same things I'm saying. They should make it very easy to recycle. Be able to then give heavy discounts to people who would like to upgrade. Yeah, I just feel like there's so many ways to do this, and this is absolutely the worst way so far. And Amazon is a piece of shit. I know that's crazy to say, but owners of the devices will also be pushed to buying new models as a replacement, with Amazon offering 20% off select models and a small book credit. I mean, that's not good enough to me. 20% off select models is insane. That's not good. Yeah, like I said, there has to be a way that Amazon's taking these and recycling them. Because they're essentially making all of these old models e-waste, which is just going into like some fucking, trash pile at that point. Amazon should have to recycle them then. I think that there should be more of that kind of shit where companies, if you're making something obsolete, you have to take the repercussions of that, which means you have to then deal with all the other parts of it. And of course they don't want to. That's not what they want to do. They want to force people to get newer things and spend money. But that would incentivize a lot more of these companies to not just push people to do that. If they had to reap the repercussions of it, no. But of course they won't have to. So I wanted to make sure everybody knew. If you have an old Kindle, make sure that you know what's going on. Mostly just get whatever books you want on there, and it sounds like as long as you never have to like factory reset it, you would be all right. But you're not going to be able to add anything after late next month. So just be aware, guys. We'll make people look for alternatives. I hope so. I do hope so. I know people are sticklers for once they are comfortable with something. but I hope so. Especially because like a lot of e-readers support like the Kindle like version of things. Like you can do like a Kindle app on a lot of e-readers, so you don't even need a specific Kindle to do it. So they should just look for it as like something that just supports that. All right, let's go over the stuff that was announced over at the Triple I Initiative, which was essentially a indie game showcase. Marcus Stewart put this one together over on Game Informer for us. A lot of these I'm going to run through kind of quickly because was a lot that was announced. This was like a 3-hour program. I do want to go through and watch it at some point because I didn't get a chance to look at everything. But I do have a couple of trailers I'll pull up for us. They have some trailers here as well. But oh, I gotta fucking do my cookies here. Hold on. Yeah, I had to do this earlier too, so that way I could have everything set correctly. Alabaster Dawn is the next action RPG from the developers of Crosscode, with a new trailer giving a fresh look at the title and a release of May 7th for early access on Steam. Alcahest, the first gameplay reveal for Alcahest, reveals the fantasy adventure brutal first-person combat, alchemy ability, and destructible physics-driven environments. I guess I could show a little bit of these, right? I'll give you guys a little preview. So this one was Alabaster. Get a little taste on some of what this looks like. And this one was Alcahest. I may just skip ahead on some of these, just give you a little taste. I'm pretty sure you can find in the Discord, if you're in the Discord, Cyclo did post the full live stream. You can go back and watch it. Away Team. The next game by Cly Entertainment is a follow-up to Oxygen Not Included. Like that game, Away Team is a space colony sim where players must survive a reactive world. Today's trailer revealed Away Team will feature multiplayer as well as single-player playtest. Oops, sorry. Cool art style though. Borrow Trauma Home and Harbor expansion. The 2023 submarine sim has a big expansion, Home and Harbor, introducing a new faction and outpost ownership, building, and management. The little bit I've seen of this game looked pretty interesting, but looked a little bit over the top. Looked like a lot to have to deal with, but I feel like with friends it could be a lot of fun. It's kind of like a little bit of a survival game. Brotato Primal Dread DLC takes players to the jungle to battle its vicious inhabitants. I thought there would be a little bit of something here, but it looks like it's just an animated trailer here. Very cool. Cairn on the Trail DLC. The game Baker's well-received narrative climbing game is getting free DLC this summer, the first of several free expansions, in fact. On the Trail introduces new climbing locations, water soloing, and the ability to play as Marco. I have heard really good things about this, and I believe Vash was playing a different climbing game that really made me think that I think you might enjoy this game. So it's getting some free DLC. Also, you should check this one out, bro. This is that Cairn game. So Castlevania Belmont's Curse, the next mainline Castlevania game by the creators of Dead Cells, has a new gameplay trailer and developer insight. Dude, this does look pretty good though. An interesting Castlevania though. Looks pretty fucking cool. Wow. Good platforming. Looks great. Everything's coming up Vanias. Bro, I know, but it is also funny that Castlevania is coming back to it finally. I'm glad that the Dead Cell devs are making it though, because they're probably gonna do a really great job, you know. Clover Pit Unholy Fusion DLC and free update Shadow dropped. So I did see Clover Pit the other day. I was talking about this in Vash's stream the other day. Recoin is a game that's out on Steam, and it's like a coin pushing game. It's kind of a roguelike, but it also kind of works in the same way that I think like Balatro does, where you play like areas and you have to get a certain amount of probably coins or points or something, and then you have like a shop in between each of those. I think that's how that game works. But that game has some bundles where you can buy games bundled together for a little cheaper, or if you own any of the games, you can get one of the games cheaper part of that bundle. But one of the game bundles was that in Clover Pit, and this game has looked pretty interesting. If you manage to walk away from the hit slot machine roguelike Clover Pit, its Unholy Fusion DLC may entice you to come back. Introduces 30 new charm fusions, new memory cards, synergy modifiers, and regular charms. The base game is also getting an update that introduces leaderboards. Crop is a dark farming thriller where players control a man who has been abducted and bound to a dying farm. The only way to survive is to grow and harvest crops while working to solve the mystery behind your captors. Ooh, this looks kind of cool. I did pull up Steam as well, because I did have a couple of these. They have a bunch of their games on the on their Steam page, and I did want to like wish list some of them as I'm going through them. Things that I'm like, ooh, that looks good, you know. Was there anything else that I saw yet so far that I was really interested in? No, not yet. Okay. All right. Dead as Disco is a neon-drenched, rhythm-based action game that recently impressed us. Players control Charlie Disco, a fallen icon who must battle his ex-bandmates and music legend to reclaim his spotlight to the beat of licensed songs and even tracks uploaded by players. 5 Nights at Starview. Hey, listen, it sounds kind of cool, though. Wow, this looks interesting. Sorry, I think the way that this site is kind of laid out, it's a little bit tough to watch both the trailers and read at the same time, but whatever. Really cool looking. This is the game I was gonna stream. It hasn't even released yet, bro. It's in early access. You were gonna release the early access one? Was that it? That's cool. I didn't know, because it's not even it says it's released in May. It's not releasing it. It's early in access, May. I was putting benign songs in them. Oh, nice, dude. Super cool. I thought interesting. Very cool. I thought for some reason this was making me think the game wasn't even out at all yet, but it must be somewhat out, huh? Very cool. Yeah, you can download it and do any song and set the BPM. Oh, you should do it sometime. Definitely do it sometime, man. Don't Starve, Elsewhere. Cly Entertainment is back again with a new Don't Starve title. Like the previous game, you must survive a hostile environment alone or with friends by building and maintaining a home base, gathering resources, and hunting food so that you can, well, you know, don't starve. Yeah, super cool. I remember playing some Don't Starve, and that game was brutally hard. But I remember Vash and myself, and then we had a friend. We were all playing, and I remember our friend was like, he had like gone so far above and beyond that he was like, well, yeah, I have like this, and 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 you're like, damn, bro, like he was so far beyond us. It was so great. That's a strange way of spelling Buck Bumble theme, bro. You remember that? You remember those sweet Buck Bumble remixes we got into that one time? That was awesome. That's a great idea. You should do it. They are so hard. I had to give up on those games. Yeah, they are really hard, but it was funny how much our friend was like, he was such like that guy where he would just like, he would like focus in so much on those things and almost to like a troll level, and just it would go crazy, and he was so good at them. But I remember one of the times we were playing Age of Empires 2, and it was hilarious. We're playing Age of Empires 2. We're doing a battle. I think we're all together on a team against some computer players or something like that. I forget exactly. But he just made a ton, like almost all of his villager resources, like his people that he could create were just trading cards. And I had like a wall and a gate between our areas so that way people could still pass through, like our friends and stuff. And bro, he made so many fucking trading carts that they all got stuck around my fucking gate and couldn't get in because he had made so fucking many of them. They were just all bounded around like the fucking entrance because they couldn't get through. It was so fucking funny, but I was also like, what are you fucking doing? It commits everything to one thing. It was so good though. It was amazing. All right, Everwind, the first Ascent update. Everwind launched into early access last month, and the first-person survival RPG is getting its first update next month. The first Ascent adds new challenges, enemies, customization options, and gear, all inspired by community feedback. Sounds cool. Medieval traffic jam just outside your house. Yeah, it was funny because it was all just to me. And which is funny, hilarious, but it was like to me, and I was like, you son of a bitch. Everybody else was so unaffected though. His effects reach far, but only to me. Yeah, it was funny though. It was awesome. Far Far West comes from the creators of Pumpkin Jack and Akimbot, and is a co-op horde shooter with players up to 4 controlling robot cowboy bounty hunters to take on contracts to hunt down dangerous targets. Teamwork is required, but despite being multiplayer title, the game does not have seasonal passes or microtransactions. Very cool. Interesting looking game. Oh, guys, that's right. Final Sentence. The Squid Game-esque battle royale sees player trapped in a hangar with only a typewriter in front of them and an armed goon next to them. Surviving means typing quickly and correctly. Make a mistake and you'll be shot and eliminated. Up to 40 players can compete together or in a private match with up to 2 to 8 friends. It is out as of today. Yes, it's finally out. $8.09. You can host local rooms, private rooms. You can duel. You can do all kinds of stuff. It is really cool. The trailer, I did watch this trailer. It looks great. We played, Vash, myself, and Plenty played a couple rounds of this a couple months back, and we had an absolutely phenomenal time with it. Super, super fun. Fucking typing battle royale is hilarious. So out now, $8.09 on Steam. It's got a 10% discount, normally $10, so definitely worth checking out. Frost Trail is described as a ruthless survival first-person shooter that can be played solo or in co-op. Players must explore the frigid remains of a collapsed empire, scavenging supplies to craft gear and battle threats. You can even manage a train. Curious players can sign up to participate in Frost Trail's first playtest, which begins on the 16th. Oh, this looks pretty cool. I wonder, is that one on here? I should I throw that on the wish list as well. Let me see. Is there a thing for coming to early access? Request access. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna request access to see if I can get early access on that. Could be really interesting. Graveyard Keeper 2. Graveyard Keeper may be best described as Stardew Valley in a cemetery, but its sequel builds and expands on that formula. Players can craft, trade, and optimize supply chains and manage their graveyard while sending undead expeditions to reclaim and revive the city. To celebrate this reveal, the original Graveyard Keeper will be free on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC for a limited time. Ooh, really? Graveyard Keeper. Add it to my fucking account, bro. You think I care? I love when they give free games like this, because then I'll just nab them up. Graveyard Keeper is fun. Well, now there's gonna be a second, and the first one is free. The other day, Loco Kitty was telling us about House Flipper. The original House Flipper was free, and I don't really have any interest in ever playing it, but I did grab it because I do love having a free game in just in case something ever happens. Somebody wants to play something. Great to have a game like that. Long Gone is a story-driven adventure about surviving a zombie-ridden post-apocalyptic suburban neighborhood. You investigate ruined homes for useful items, solve puzzles, and do everything to avoid becoming a zombie yourself. Wow, cool art style in this too. I did see this one on here. I'm probably gonna throw it on the wish list as well. Looks cool. Long Gone. Yeah, another 2D, 3D game. Very cool. Lost Castle 2 is a 2D roguelike beat 'em up that first launched in Steam Early Access in 2024. Today we learned that the game is going 1.0 in June, and the new trailer shows off its colorful action. Good amount of Gravekeeper on the Switch. Damn, really? I'm assuming you must have enjoyed it then too. Very cool. I've never heard of Gravekeeper at all, so. Scratch that Stardew itch. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Lost Railway is the first 2D co-op quota horror where up to 4 friends work together to survive post-apocalyptic world aboard a train that must never stop. This squad of cute animals will explore abandoned stations for supplies and battle enemies while racing against a mutation to fill a quota that keeps the train moving. Interesting. Machine Party. I have this trailer together. Machine Party is the next game from Buckshot Roulette creator Mike Klubnica and partner G. David, and is a collection of violent mini games. Think Mario Party for angry sicko. Rival. All right. Obviously, I grabbed this trailer. Let me show you guys. This game looks insane. Oh my God. So yes, it is just apparently Mario Party with the creators, by the creators of buckshot roulette called Machine Party, launching sometime this year. It's already on my wish list. This one was one I threw on immediately. I knew it's fucking hilarious. Buckshot was crazy. And I am very excited to see
Nintendo. Get them. Woot. Woot. That's the sound of the police.
Excuse me, Obama? That's woo woo. That's the police. I get it. I think Obama nailed it. Get him, Nintendo. Get him. They didn't show like any like they didn't show any like game board that you're like moving on. It just seems like it's mini games kind of stuff, but I don't know. It's very interesting to see how this is gonna play out. But honestly, it looks amazing. I'm so excited. He really took his time with that punctuation. He did. Woo. Woo. I'm so excited for that. We're definitely gonna have to play this one, whether it's here with people who would like to play, or if it's over on the Wolf and the Kid and Vash and I play with some people, if you guys would like. We'll have to see, but I'm very excited about this one. Never Way is a moody adventure starring Fiona, a depressed woman who quit her office job and starts over on a farm, where she then becomes the immortal herald of a dead god. The adventure blends gameplay of top-down Zelda with farming and life mechanics as you'll make friends, pay your debts, and battle nightmarish horrors. Interesting. Everybody wants to be the top-down Zelda. Everybody wants to be this and that. It does look pretty fun though. Good art style as well. We gotta play no matter how, right? I agree. We will. Over the Hill. Oh, this game looks pretty cool. The follow-up to Art of Rally is a relaxing off-road exploration game that's less about racing and more about enjoying the quiet thrill of getting lost together. Players hop behind the wheel of a vintage 4x4s to traverse various outdoor terrain inspired by real locations. Today's trailer revealed a closed playtest will run from April 24th to the 26th on Steam. Oh, this one has another playtest. Let me... Oh, I think you just in, right? You don't even have to probably register. You just get to do the playtest if you're on during it. That's cool. Top Gear the game. Yeah. Yeah, and so what? As long as I get to be May. Let's watch this one. So this one's called Prove You're Human, and I have seen a bunch about this game. People are saying some of the best game writers, guest writers in video games have made a new game called Prove You're Human, and I know Cyclo also said that he said this looks pretty interesting. So I figure we should check this one out, huh?
I have dreamt so long of my body that I know everything about it. I have dreamt it into existence.
They say you think you're human.
I am human. In this place, where everyone takes their bodies for granted, I would never. When I meet my body, I will never part from her.
Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? What the shit indeed. All right, fine. It's going on the wish list. Jesus Christ, that was crazy. The next game from Sunset Visitor, the team behind the critically acclaimed 10,000x Resist. I don't know if that's exactly, or 1000x Resist, looks like another fascinating sci-fi narrative adventure. The game centers on an AI that believes it is human, with players controlling a human who uploads her consciousness into the machine to prove the AI wrong. Interesting. Rift of the Necrodancer. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I forgot to mute that. Rift of the Necrodancer Undertale music pack. Fans of the Guitar Hero-esque Rift of the Necrodancer can now rock out to one of the best video game soundtracks of all time, Undertale, thanks to a new themed music pack. Oh, nice. Undertale does have some great music, and I've never played Undertale, but I do really like the music from it. Risk of Rain 2 Hollowed Concept DLC. This is kind of crazy. The new expansion for Risk of Rain 2 sees survivors fighting through haunted new region of Petrichor V, I'm guessing 5. They'll take on new enemies and discover never before seen powers. I know people who like Risk of Rain fucking love Risk of Rain. So I'm sure they're very excited. I didn't know if there's been like no updates for Risk of Rain for a while. If this is kind of it seems like kind of a big deal, but pretty cool. There are some serious Risk of Rain sickos, but that's what I'm saying. I mean, I feel like anybody whoever I've met that is like likes Risk of Rain at all is like, they're like, I fucking love Risk of Rain. Like it's like a whole thing, which is fine. I never cared. I'm not, but I respect their game. I feel like that's how I feel about it. I respect how difficult that game I think is, but how much it's not for me. Romestead is an action adventure survival town building game where players must rebuild Rome. They also battle legendary enemies as they expand Rome's borders, either alone or with the help of friends. Oh, very cool. Little city builder. Shift at Midnight. This looks insane. Shift at Midnight is an online co-op detective horror game about managing a gas station in the middle of the night. The kicker is that some of your strange customers are not humans, rather doppelgangers who, if you fail to identify them, will try to kill you. Work alone or with up to 2 other players. You'll fortify the gas station from these invading creatures, and when identifying them first fails. Oh shit. Hold up, did you see this guy? Hold on, did you see this guy come in? Fucking Michael Jackson ass moves on the way in and out. All right, I'm throwing that one on the wish list. That seems like fun, especially being co-op. That seems fun. Oh, awesome. I like this. This looks great. Sledding game. Nice. Some of the demo, and it's like all the shopping sim games plus gun. Yeah, I feel like that's the best part of it. Shopping, it's like a shopping sim plus guns plus friends. Sledding game is a silly multiplayer hangout game where you race downhill as cute frogs. You can do silly tricks thanks to the ragdoll physics, and proximity chat lets you laugh at your friends while they wipe out. That's cool. The whole suspicious human thing is really taking over, huh? I think it's been taking over for a while. I think it's just, it's like when what was the game it was like a couple years ago. Lethal Company, I think is what it was. I think it was Lethal Company when that game came out, and then there was like, that game was kind of big for a minute, and then everybody was doing a very similar game. I think that's just what's happening with the suspicious human game slash shopping sim game, which is cool. I mean, I think they're fun, or they can be fun. There's something that's it can be very scary about people who look like us who are not actually human. There's something about it. Solar Punk those looking for a chill farming craft game with a high-tech edge should give Solarpunk a look. Alone or together with your friends, you can create buildings, grow food, and explore floating islands on an airship. Of course, sunlight is used as a primary energy source for your contraptions. I remember seeing some stuff about this, and I wasn't super interested in it, but I think it could be cool. I think there's always something with a farming crafting sim with friends that it can always can be fun. Spacecraft, the online space exploration and building game lets players explore a vast galaxy of solar systems, mine and craft resources, build ships, and engage in trading and more. Oh, it's kind of like that new Pokemon game, No Man's Sky. I thought this was the No Man's Sky expansion. It probably fucking technically is. I mean, it really looks like it too, which is crazy. Oh, that's hilarious. Starseeker Astroneer Expedition. The spin-off of the Astroneer universe places a larger focus on discovery and co-op exploration. Nova Beta is coming to PS5, Xbox, and PC in April. I don't remember if anything about Astroneer, but I feel like it wasn't super interesting to me, but this looks kind of interesting. This could be fun. Super Battle Golf. Oh, this game looks really fun, actually. This game actually looks really fun. I would like to check it out at some point. You like Astroneer? I'll have to check it out. Did you get the Viking Valheim yet? Pirate Valheim? No, not yet. That one I think is the last thing. We'll see. Super Battle Golf looks really fun. Super Battle Golf is an online 1 to 8 player golf game where everyone plays at the same time. Is coming to consoles this summer after launching on PC in February. Golfers can sabotage their friends' play by hitting them with their balls, running them down with golf carts, and other golf-related shenanigans. Yeah, it's essentially battle golf. So you and your friends all play a hole of golf all at the exact same time, and you fucking go after each other. It's insane. It looks really great. Temtem Pioneers. This new spin-off of the creature collecting MMO blends survival gameplay with fast-paced action. This game takes place in a new region called Down Below, where players will encounter wild Temtems and build a home. Oh, another Pokemon game, huh? Right. Survival, you say? Creature collection? Nintendo! Get him, Nintendo! Yep. Survival, you say? I guess so, right? The Lift. The Lift draws inspiration from Soviet science fiction, with players controlling a handyman renovating a giant research facility. Along the way, you'll encounter reality-distorting phenomenon and other supernatural events while performing which would normally be mundane repair work. Today's trailer confirms the Lift will be coming to PlayStation, Xbox, as well as PC. Nintendo, get them. Okay, Lift looks interesting. Thick as Thieves, interesting. I don't know if I heard anything about this. The immersive sim co-op heist game got a new trailer and a May 20th release date. Oh, okay, that's it. Immersive stealth action. All right. Become a thief. All right. Too Deep to Quit. Join a group of friends as you control puppet-like treasure hunters, exploring ancient tombs filled with booby traps. If the traps don't get you, a backstabbing friend probably will. I saw this one just quickly because it looks very like Muppet-like, and of course I'm playing My Friendly Neighborhood, and I'm sorry, the parallels are there a little bit there. So Splinter Cell but bank robber. Yeah, it looks fine. This one is, I mean, it looks okay. It doesn't look terrible. Could be fun. Could be fun. I'll throw it on the wish list as like a watch. Could be fun with some friends. Valor Mortis. Valor Mortis is a first-person Souls-like from the creator of Ghost Runner that serves as a reimagining of the Napoleonic War with a supernatural twist. Players control a resurrected soldier from Napoleon's army who commands otherworldly abilities to battle a mysterious plague sweeping Europe. Oh, that's weird. I definitely remember hearing about Valor Mortis and probably seeing some stuff, but I don't remember anything about it. That could be interesting. Warhammer Survivors. Warhammer Survivors is exactly what it sounds like. A Warhammer themed take on gameplay of Vampire Survivors. Today's trailer revealed new playable characters and revealed that the game is also coming to console. Damn. That's funny. Just a vampire survivor Warhammer. Okay. We Were Here Tomorrow. Oh, this is always a fun game. The next entry in the co-op puzzle solving series has a new demo that you can play right now. Vash and I played the very first We Were Here. And we had a good time with it. But there are so many of these We Were Here, whatever games. That I think we really played the first one and then never played any of the other ones. But they could be a lot of fun. And this looks pretty decent actually. I'll pay it. Love Vampire Survivors, right? And then I believe this is it here, right? This is Windrose. Windrose is actually something that's been on my list. I do have a demo for it as well, but would-be pirates can sail the high seas in Windrose, a survival adventure set in the alternate age of piracy. Players alone or in co-op can gather resources to build bases and other structures while battling rival pirates in sword, gun, or ship battles. Yeah, I remember somebody when I was over in Bash's, we were talking about Sea of Thieves, and they specifically said Windrose was a really good pirate game, or like the demo that they got to play, and so I was pretty interested. I got the demo. I have never got to play it, but it does seem really interesting. And it's going into early access on the 14th. Oh, that's cool. We'll have to check out the trailer, and yeah, very, very cool. I didn't know there was any base building and stuff. That's pretty fun. Can't wait for Windrose. Yeah, I agree. It looks great. So with that, I should find, where's Windrose? I should put that one on the wish list too, just so that it's there. I was trying to make sure that I put these things on my wish list. That way I can kind of keep an eye on them. But all right, that was everything that was announced during the Initiative I or whatever, right? Triple I Initiative, the indie game showcase that happened today. And that's all the news I got for today. That's going to go ahead and do it for that. We're going to get into a little My Friendly Neighborhood in just a little bit. But like I said, that's it for the news. I will see y'all on the other side. All right, I think everything's back. Of course, OBS. We good. We should be good. Yeah, OBS crashed, but I do have the, I have that. There's another setting I set, so now it should just partially crash and then come right back. It shouldn't fully crash anymore. It should be good. All right, we good. Yeah. F. As soon as I got back, I was switching. The last scene was switching. It like took a second. I was like, fuck. Gives us the unplug icon screen, and we are right back. Yep. That was the thing that I set. I set that when I found that thing, I was like, oh, that's cool. So it'll just automatically make sure that we don't lose everybody. So that way you guys don't have to do a full refresh or anything. I think it'll hold the stream for 90 seconds. So a minute and a half if we need. And hopefully we won't. All right, guys, I am gonna grab a break because I really need to pee. But I was gonna say, I real quick wanted to make sure that I also did another quick shout. I will be live tomorrow again at 7 p.m. I'm not ending stream right now. I'm just taking a quick break. But I wanted to remind you, tomorrow, 7 p.m., Title Taint and myself are going to be playing some video games tomorrow. We're going to start a little Fall Guys and then into Sea of Thieves like we were kind of talking about earlier. So if you're going to come check that out, it'll be a pretty good time. We should be starting right around 7 p.m. Eastern time. So if you want to come by, that's when that'll be happening. Outside of that, if you're over on Twitch or YouTube and you haven't followed or subscribed, but you appreciate anything that's happening on here, you're enjoying anything that's going on, whatever the free thing is on your platform of choice, I would appreciate if you would do so. It does actually super help out. And I love when number go burr, you know? Outside of that, like I said, I just want to grab a quick break. Probably looking at like just a quick like 5, I'm guessing. I know that I say that like I'm not sure, but yeah, it's just gonna be like 5 minutes. Yeah, because I gotta hit the bathroom. Yeah, so let's take a quick break. And as soon as we get back, we're gonna jump straight into some My Friendly Neighborhood, pick up where we left off on Tuesday. So if you need to get up, stretch, hit the bathroom, get something to eat, something to drink, whatever you gotta do, just meet me back here in like 5 minutes. Come here, big. Come here. Look at how big you are. Good boy.
It might be maybe the back. I kick out the back. And you control the front. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe we're getting kicked out because
what?
What happened? I think this is a glitch. Bro, we're like under the water, but the water is...
Oh my god, dude, what has happened?
We have broke the game now.
This is amazing.
This is one of those nights.
Oh man, I just want to enjoy this for a second while I get some water.
It's not a bad idea.
Fourth barrier is dispelled. I think she said thank you. I didn't get to read it too quickly. Oh.
I don't think it's gonna do anything for us, but it's funny that we could do it. Oh, water felon. Nice, guys. Very nice. All right. Do you think it actually does something if we did that? I don't think it actually does, right? Oh, there's a place down below us. Man. A water felon. Hey! There it is, dudes. Oh, this is actually quite nice.
The shallow waterway.
Here we are. Welcome to our memory of the waterworks.
Oh, this is beautiful. Little sounds of the rain and pitter patter. Reflections seem wild too. Isn't that cool? Yeah, the little bit I've seen of this game, like I said, it was mostly just like how the game looked, and in general, like it actually, I mean, it's kind of insane to see how it runs, like how it looks and everything. Like it looks really nice.
Help me push this car.
You guys even have a plan? Just push it. What the fuck was that?
Always a winner.
Was that you like tapping it?
Yeah. Oh my god, but I didn't expect
I was holding
that.
it. I was holding it, so I was so confused. I was like, what?
You like it? I painted it with a master to express my feelings, my hopes that perhaps one day he might treasure me as I treasure him.
Great, that's it.
Captain got lost.
I'm in danger!
Captain did get lost. Oh my god.
Lost a little there.
Didn't know what to say.
Oh no! I passed out.
Oh no! Oh no, we're so distracted. Oh no.
Oh, shit. Well, man, we both didn't make it. Oh, fuck. Nice double butt. Damn, I love me a good double butt, man.
Double butt.
Something about a double butt that just be hitting different.
Double butt do sound nice.
That's what I'm saying.
Can you make me a double butt stew?
Double butt stew. Sure can't. Sure cannot.
Sprinkle on some cheese on it. Double butt stew.
Ooh, I don't like this anymore. I thought I liked it, and then I thought no.
Sugar likes it.
Double butt stew. Double butt, double cheese.
Double cheese on the double butt stew.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going into bed. Okay. This is crazy. Oh shit, the thing's over there. I need that, bro. I need that, bro. Oh, come on, man. We're so close, guys. Just a little more. Die, bitch. Are you dead? Oh, all right. Welcome on back, y'all. Damn, cool cocoon clip there. Cocoon. Yeah, cocoon. For some reason, that sounded wrong. Yeah, cool cocoon clip there. Very cool one. I've been putting up a lot of that cocoon stuff. And I've been really glad. People have been really enjoying it. So, people have been commenting and stuff just about how much they enjoy that game, and they're excited for like yeah, you'll really enjoy the ending. Just little things like that. People have really liked it. So, people enjoy the balls, bro. And you know what? They never forget about them. So. Yeah, it's cool. I'm glad people enjoy it. I've been glad. A lot of the shorts or whatever on YouTube for me have been doing well lately. I don't even know why. I haven't done anything different. Not really. I just been me, bros. I was gonna take a look at what some of them had for the last little while, just for my own sake. Yeah, I did. I posted that one the other day. That one we were just looking at, the first one, and it did 6K. And it's just one of those ones that just popped off. And then from that day, until today, even up to today, everything has been doing at least 1K, which is pretty unusual. Usually I get a good couple, like they're like a 200 or 300. I had one, the one about Sora shutting down, got 4 views because YouTube fucking hated that one. But yeah, it's been doing, I've been getting a couple of good ones here and there, and I'm glad people have been enjoying them. Yeah, I love that. I'm glad, man. I'm glad because I've been feeling like my YouTube has been getting a little stuck at the moment, and I want to make a push to get to 500 subs before the end of the year. That's my ultimate goal. If I can get to 500 by the end of the year, I'd be actually super happy, and it would be, I'd actually get into like essentially what is, I think I would get into YouTube's like essential, like their affiliate program. I don't remember specifically. Oh damn, I just pulled up YouTube and I just see my thumbnail, and honestly, fucking banger thumbnail, bro. It's my live thumbnail though. Damn, bro, that's a banger thumbnail. Where'd you get that? That's a banger thumbnail. Yeah, I was gonna see, what is my thing? Oh, well, maybe not. I think I have to get 500, and then there's also another thing that I have to kind of get to, which is tough, but But 500 gives me that first little bit of eligibility, and then it's like there's one where you have to have a bunch of public watch hours, valid public watch hours, or valid public shorts views. And it's crazy. It's 3,000 public watch hours on actual videos, or 3 million public views on shorts, which is crazy. So I'd at least be eligible for the first part of it, which technically I am, because I also have a bunch of other parts of the eligibility there, but we'll see. It's just cool. It's a milestone to get to. Made the same comment about Sora shutdown news video doing bad numbers, and so they changed their title and removed AI and Sora from the title. I might have to do the same. Some of my stuff also had like a bunch of tagged stuff, so maybe I'll try doing that. I mean, it's not gonna hurt. It's got 4 fucking views. Maybe I'll remove some of the tags and stuff. But I also swear in it, and I know that doesn't always count, but like sometimes YouTube is weird about that shit. So I don't know. Guru doesn't want you to call AI slop. True, they don't. Yeah, I know. Maybe I should try and see if maybe like on Saturday or something, I'll try and remove some of those things and see if that one just does better out of nowhere. It'd be crazy, but it'd be hilarious. All right, let's come on over here, and let's get into our game. Damn, I don't want to switch away from this song. It's so good. I got a second or so left. All right, let's come over. Get into our game. We are getting back into some My Friendly Neighborhood. We're just gonna pick up where we left off. I'm gonna load up here. We've had 3 saves. Spent about 33 minutes so far. Not doing too bad. Being able to start a timer, that's crazy though. Is that not crazy? Okay, did I put all my blocks in here? I actually just want to get these all out. I need to figure out what these blocks are for. I wouldn't dare yell it, but I should. Actually, let me use one of these. I do want to use one of those, get my health all the way up, and let's go. I need to figure out what these blocks are for. There's a couple other things I still need to figure out too, but I think, oops, I want to go to map. I think we just need to keep exploring this area. That it's so crazy that they're so far away from being able to do basic things, but is this just Resident Evil? It's 100% just Resident Evil. Ooh, big bird, big bird, big bird. Yeah, apparently it's just Muppet Resident Evil. It's actually crazy. Really, really crazy. I also, oh, consumable fixed saves. Yeah, you get these tokens, and then you have to use the tokens to buy a save. It's actually really crazy. Nailed shut. What's this one? Ooh, let's get that. Okay, but big lady? Yeah, no, not well, not that I've seen yet. There is a big bird though. Oh shit! Look it, there's a thing here. Okay. Are you not gonna hurt me? Oh, there's a fish box here too. Are we cool? All right, hold on. I know this. We can do this. We should do that. Get the fish box open. So this is where the blocks go? Okay, so we have 2 more blocks we need. Where are the 2 blocks? Where are the 2 blocks? I don't know. Let's check. Here, did I get this? Yes, got that. I just got to do some real quick kind of just running around because there's a couple of spots I don't remember if I got to check or not. Because some of these areas are so because of those saves, if you don't save, it will just fuck you up, which it did to me the other day. I did a bunch of stuff, didn't save, died, and then had to start back over. So I am having to redo some things. I think that guy's good. Whoa, shit! That's RE, baby. Yeah, it is, man. Yeah, it is. Don't remember if I want to go through here or not. Let's try it. I did not. Oh, there's no handle on that side? Motherfuck. Yeah, I did, but I did fuck myself up doing that. So I was a little bit having to get back into it here. I also have this. I should try and, can I fuck this guy up and get him out of the way? Oh shit.
I'm gonna feel that in the morning.
Oh, okay. Oh, I got him. Nice. Bird's over there though. I need to get over there. Actually, let me go this way. I'm just gonna go to the pizza place real quick. Change the thing because I know that I think Onion is up in the area where I'm about to go into. Oh my god. Get out of here, bitch. Bird is back here though. I'm still afraid. I don't know if Bird actually will fuck me up or not, but he big and scary, so he do seem like he could fuck me up good. I don't know if he's gonna though. This area is really cool. I was kind of admiring it, but not really acknowledging it. That this is like a big ass set, like a fucking you know, like sound stage, but it's really cool because it's kind of like the it reminds me a lot of the like Sesame Street slash. Ooh, nice. Like New York kind of fucking just like a stage. It's pretty cool. Whoa! Okay, that one's mushy. We need to get the mushy. But I need to look for the other fucking things. Let's go over here first. Did I get this one out of here?
Welcome. I like
Fuck, bro. Fuck, bro.
What's your favorite color? Where are we still?
Shit. God damn, man. That's not what I wanted to do. You asshole. I barely have enough alphabets now. This damn room. This is the one that fucked me up last time. But I gotta make sure there's nothing in there. You know? You gotta make sure. And of course I didn't remember if I did or not. Let me check here. Oh, here's fish. I don't know if they still do. Yeah, they might not, right? At this point, they may have swapped out where they actually are. It wouldn't surprise me if they did. Like if they ended up getting it like a different place at some point, but that's cool. Shit. Okay, I did check this area before. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay.
When I'm sad,
I do need to do fishes here. Mushrooms over in the other area. Oh! I don't know what this is. It might be pepperoni, right? Or is it... Yeah, I think it's pepperoni. So pepperoni's there. Okay, we just need to remember those because I think I need to get those. But we'll see. There was one in here too I got. Okay.
What? Learn the alphabet? What's the alphabet?
Nice. Okay, cool. Excuse. Damn, where are those other two, you think, then? Let's do mushy first. Okay, where do I need to go? Where do I think the other ones might be at? Oh, I did get another letter. Out of blocks. Okay, it's got to be in one of those things then. Bitch, get out of here. I think Big Bird and I are cool. I think we're cool. I think Big Bird and I are cool. We actually understand each other on another level, you know? Oh, fuck out of here. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. No! Get out of here. I'm trying so hard.
Man, that's gonna hurt.
God. There it is. That's the last one. That's the last one. Fuck. I should just go back for it because I already fucked up enough of those dudes in this area. Like she already down. The one over here was down. I should just take him back. But I do want to go up and get those other boxes too in a minute. Should do that. Yeah, damn. Look, she fucking laid out over here. I think we're good. Okay, cool. Let me do that. And then let me do... Oh. Actually, can I do... We saw that one was over here somewhere. I think I can get to it. God. Man, I wish these guys went down just a little bit easier. No! Fuck, bro. Man. Ammo's sparse like RE? I don't think so. I think it's pretty generous. Oh no. So it seems. Let me do a save real quick. And then I'll fuck around.
I beat him to the ground. Then I stomped his face. Then we started laughing at each other, and everything was okay. That's why you should always try to make friends with friends who will forgive you.
This dude is crazy.
What? Learn the alphabet? What's the alphabet? Oh, that's easy. It's what words are made out of. Oh, you mean like the ones that I see in my books? I remember those. A is for affability. B is for blessed.
Jesus Christ. Duct tape is sparse. Yeah, duct tape seems to be the thing that's sparse, and you use the duct tape to you can tie some of them up to keep them down. But yeah, ammo doesn't seem too sparse. Okay, let's see if we can open up those last two bins and see if there's anything in there that's worth grabbing. Oh my God. Not a fucking again, bro. Jesus Christ. I don't have anything. Yeah. I'm just gonna let them kill me there. Damn it. Okay. That's fine. That's why you saved. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they do just fucking walk up on you. They scare the shit out of me all the time. I will say I've been going shoot crazy. So I have not been doing a good job at conserving ammo at all. All right, let me do this thing real quick.
A is for affability. B is for...
Okay, so it lights up when it's right.
C is for honorability. And all the rest.
I was gonna say, is it just neighbor? Okay, what did we get? It's a letter from Norman to Liliana. Letter. Did you just drop it in the post box? Jesus Christ, that thing goes crazy right there. Oh, okay. Wait, what?
Maybe this unlocks a different part of the studio.
Okay, cool. Hold on, wait, what did What did I get? A crank? And then I thought I saw there was a letter, right? Mailbox note. You are here. Stage 2 here. Stage 2?
Now you have one hand inside of your stomach and one hand outside. This is the best part. Take your other hand, put it next to the hand in your mouth, and swallow again. Now you have 2 hands in your stomach. That's how numbers work. Oh. Don't forget to hack your hands back up.
Look at me go. There's nothing in the world that
Just load out. Like that's the best move here. Okay. Is there anything else I needed to do here? I felt like that was what I needed to do. When I was looking at this, there's something in... There's a spring door here. Blue apartment. This area, they're saying that there's something there, and then in there's something there, huh? Here and here. Oh, those are probably the boxes that I didn't get. Off camera is blocked by that door, right? I don't think I can get that. I don't know where this is. A dressing room. Oh, I guess this is right. Oh, that's blocked by blue key as well, right? Go across and see if I can get in there real quick. And prop department. Let me see if I can get to that other one real quick. Where the fuck did I go? Oh! You feeling like I know where the hell I'm at, but maybe I don't. Oh, this is the one. I need to go to stage 4 atrium. Oh. Okay, let's go. It was this one. Okay, I was right. It was this. I was fucking myself up there. And I think it's in here then. Right there.
I'm Junebug. I was asked to talk about responsibility. See, I used to be all turned upside.
Okay, yeah, it's saying there's something in here I didn't get yet. We'll take a look. Oh, fuck, bro. God, fuck. Tape shut. I don't know how to get in there. Okay, well, it's saying I'm pretty good there. What's in here then?
I'm a craft monster. You give me a task, and I'll give you a craft. I like to.
Oh, okay, that's good then. All right, I think that's good then.
I'm Junebug. I was asked to talk about responsibility. See, I used to be all turned upside down. Am I thinking about responsibility?
Okay, let's go back out then. Go back in. Oh What is this? Check. Some sort of slot. Oh, I had that big disc. I wonder if that goes in here. I have, or like half a disc there. Be interesting. Let me go back in the main hall here. I have an ooze still all fucked up there. Okay. Buy candy. Fuck no, I'm not buying any candy. Okay. Shit. Where are we going? Where are we going? Do you think it's there? You think it's the big fucking lit up thing over there? Is it not? Maybe not. I don't know. Office? Let me see. Let me see what this lit up area is. For saves, I agree with that. Secret entrance. Shh. Ray. Oh. Ricky with friends. Interesting. Ricky's the little sock puppet guy, right? Oh, this was the
There we go.
Oh shit! We holy, Gordon got some hairy fucking hands slash arms. Okay. Dope. Ray's fixins. Interesting. I don't like Ray or his fixins. Lock from the other side. Okay. Are you also maybe a Muppet? Could be. Whoa, what happened? Oh, it took over. I have no control here. Ooh.
Oh dear.
It's Ricky.
My. You seem to be stranded in the basement.
I do feel.
Oh, haven't a clue. Never come down here myself. Why? What's got your overalls in a knot?
I'm trying to get to the roof.
The roof? What's so interesting about the roof? Down here's much more intriguingly musty. Unrelated, how do you feel about blunt force head trauma?
What is it this time?
Well, Ray, of course. He's the
Ray.
best sort of monster janitor thing. But he's a little obsessed with organic maintenance. Tends to pop out of pipes and clobber people with his wrench.
Oh.
Are all of you puppets crazy?
Well, Ray has always been a little grouchy, even before the shutdown. That's why they moved him down here. Only way out is by elevator, and he can't figure out how to use the buttons.
Elevator. Got it.
Oh, silly me. I forgot about the elevators. Really, Gordon, I wouldn't bother. The cables
Why?
are probably rusted.
Oh my god.
Run anymore.
I'll take my chances.
Wow, you're so courageous and stuff. Look, I gotta go wash my hair.
Why is
Stupid puppets.
why is Ricky being so weird to me, bro? You know? Why is Rick being so fucking weird? Oh, I can go in here. I gotta go wash my hair. Yeah, I don't know. He's being weird, guys. Oh, I don't like this. Hold on. There's also this. I wanted to see what this is. The City Tribune from the February 14th, 1972. The war is over. After 20 years of fighting, the city government has finally declared a complete withdrawal of troops from the northern continent. Called the War of Horrors, the conflict, which mainly involved guerrilla confrontation in the rainforest, resulted in almost 100,000 casualties. I don't know why I said 10. Unlike previous homecoming, veterans returning to the city's main docks were booed and hissed, reflecting the negative attitude of many adults towards those who volunteered to serve in the war, hoping to protect their home, but in the eyes of the public, helping to perpetuate these horrors. The Northern War has also called the first war fought in the living room due to the television news reels that kept civilians at home up to date with the events overseas. Was that the... That wasn't the... It wasn't the... Not the Vietnam one, right? I don't fucking remember. I remember hearing about it, but...
I just kind of show up to be a friendly face in the background. Sometimes I get some lines to recite too. Let me show you. Whoa! Where are we? Whoa!
I think that guy's named Norman. I'm gonna tape him up. Fuck you, bro. Oh, there's another motherfucker here. I don't know who this one is, though. Whoa. You see those little rats right there? That's crazy. Dude, those dudes are so fucking cute. What the fuck is that shit? Bro, why are those dudes so fucking cute? What's in here? To all personnel, due to the construction of the new stages, this blast door has been locked using a punch card combination. Please insert the appropriate punch cards into the 3 terminals to open the door. In the event that you have lost your punch cards, this machine can be used to print replacements. Okay. And that can print replacements. Is this the door? No, this is something else. Are these the punch card things I need then? Okay, so this one's 3. This one's 10, and then this one is 7. We go in here. It's locked. It's fine. Ooh, nice. Some money. I do want that. Nothing else here, right? Ooh, safe room. Yes, give me the map. Triangle is 2. Or square is 2. Triangle is 1. And the circle is 6. Okay, so we're gonna need that for the punch card thing, huh? Let's do a save. We got a good little bit of money. We can do a save here. This is the thing I was talking about. I think it can go out. I can use it outside, so I'll hold on to it for now. 216. Okay. Okay, well, let's see if we can do this. So this is 3. One and 6. Okay, so this was 2 minus 1 and 6.
Looks like it needs power.
Oh, fuck me, bro. It needs power from where? From in here? Fuck, bro. I thought I was about to do it. Because we have a map, technically. All right. All right. Let's go back this way.
The mail comes every day. I look out the window waiting for the moment it appears. And then when it does, I rush outside to see what I got. Sometimes it's little pieces of paper. Sometimes it's big boxes.
Nice.
No matter what, I always open.
He's over there doing crazy shit. She's over there doing crazy shit. We're good. Shh, 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 shh. What the fuck is that?
Hey, who's there?
Whoa. I see him a little bit there. Oh, there's a little Norman back there. All right. Oh, give me a second, buddy. Episode script. INT Ray's, the interior of Ray's workshop. Day. As Stevie and Ricky enter, Ray's workshop is overflowing with enormous piles of sewage. Stevie, Ray, where are you? Ray emerges from behind a large pile of sludge, slowly, eyes downcast. Ricky, Ray, what gives? Everyone's sinks are overflowing. All the drains are clogging up with junk. Ray growls half-heartedly. Stevie, I see. Someone's made fun of your plumbing, and now you're too embarrassed to keep on working. Ray whimpers and nods. Pipe rattles and groans, spewing more gunk onto the growing pile. Ricky, Ray, if we don't get this cleared up soon, isn't the sewer going to blow up and destroy the entire city? Stevie, Ray, sometimes people make fun of us, even when we're doing the right thing. That's just how people are. But you can't let them tell you how to be friendly. True. Whoa.
Oh, jeez, that gave me a scare. What was that?
I think that was Ray, buddy. I think that was our good friend Ray. And I honestly think he's going to be kind of cool.
Looks like part of it's missing.
Part of it's missing. The fuck part is it? That, and then it goes into that. Motherfuck. So I got some pieces to fucking find, huh? All right. I think I have to go back now and go down the area I think I was at way earlier. I might have to bring stuff here, huh? Fuck, bros. All right, let's head back. They're gonna be out here. Whoa. Ray's way down there. Damn, he's way down there, though.
But here, I'll tell you what. How about you give me some of that cereal in your bowl right now? How? Oh, just get out of here. That's right. Grab your dad's toolbox, the hammer, and correct that TV screen.
Chub, Ray.
You have no idea how many friends are in here.
Oh my god, that's fucking terrifying. All right, I think I can go over here now. I think this is gonna be the better choice. Oh. Since we started this way, we can go this way now. I don't know where. All right. What is this? Why is this looks like a fucking horror game now? This game has been so like cute, but like this shit's fucking scary looking right here. That's a diamond. I haven't found the diamond thing yet. They put horror in my horror game. It doesn't feel like it's actually a horror game. It feels like it's jokingly a horror game, but it's not actually a horror game. You know? Okay. Yeah, I thought this game was gonna be much more of a horror game, and even when I like looked up like some more like genres based, like what it was kind of based on, nobody actually lists it as a horror game, but I always thought it kind of was, but apparently it is less so than I thought it was. So it's locked from the other side. Okay, it's right here. Ooh, I like this room. The novelist. Oh, I get this. The novelist. Press 3 to swap to the novelist. C to continue. A shotgun, bro. Wait. The novelist. Hold up. Hank's inventory diary. April 16th, 1974. I was hanging around the office last night to keep the pipes from freezing, so I had the time to work out the kinks on my latest project. The output is pretty flashy, but it keeps using up a lot of letters, so I need to conserve ammo. Hank, that's hilarious. Holy fuck, bro. That's insane. Okay. Is it always just one? Ooh, nice. Some tape. I will take some tape. Nice. Okay, cool. I like that. Novelist. I'm interested to see. We're fucking gonna have to just absolutely blast somebody here in a minute, because now I'm so curious. Ooh, nice. Some more ammo for it, actually. Nice. And a bunch more ammo in general. Okay, I need to find I'd like to find an area to save sometime soon too. We got time though. All right. Oh, well, I already know who our first person's gonna be. Okay, that's pretty easy. I thought it was gonna shoot a whole bunch of like letters or something, but it didn't seem like it did. Jesus, bro, she was not stopping. Yeah, that was awesome. I like the novelist. Novelist is nice so far. That's a door there. That's a door there. Let's consult the map here. Where am I at? That room looks like it goes to stairs. What is this room? Chain over the handle. Okay, never mind. The paper of the typewriter that sends the paper back and forth. Paper back and forth. I'll have to pay attention again. I didn't think I saw anything. The City Tribune, Thursday, August 16th, 1973. That's hilarious. It is. I guess the papers, the ammo is like scrolls or something. I'll look in a second. Puppet's Pirate Cove, a triumph for the family by Richard Lightsbury. 4 out of 5 stars. As my family neighborhood franchise grows, it was inevitable for Gerald's precious puppets to make the move to the big screen. Fortunately, their first outing is appealing to more than just younger crowds. Everything from the scrumptious set to the scintillating score, bringing the swashbuckling spirit into the theaters in a way that both children and adults can appreciate. The plot centers around a young lad named Clark, who sets sail with the puppets in search of treasure. They soon, however, discovered that the terrifying Captain Crocodile is in control of the ship, and it's up to Clark and his plucky sea hand friend Ricky to continue on E4. The gun is a typewriter. Yeah, I was gonna say, I guess it is, but what is the shells are like? Yeah, there's like some kind of paper. It's hilarious. Yes. Yes. Nothing in here. Who's that? Cool. Nothing. Oh, there's Ray. It's like a good look at Ray there. Ooh, more tape. I am finding a lot of tape, so I can't be mad. How much? I have 5 tape, so I could start to tape people up a little bit more. Oh, no room in toolbox size 2. Okay, hold on. Nice. I'll let you be. No, nah, don't worry. What the fuck was that? Did bro just drop out of the sky? I didn't even see it. Felt like kind of a little bit of a wasted jump scare. I didn't even know what the fuck happened. Oh. Okay. So I need to bring that back to Ray then, huh? You know, I didn't really grab anything except for this thing. I assume this piece I need to put in that other piece for the to power the stamper. I think that's what we need to do. Actually, let me I was gonna say, let me use one of these. That'll just get me back to my normal health. That'll help. And then let's do, this area does seem like we might be coming back in here a little bit. Jesus, bro, that shit was insane. All right, I was wondering if we should tape them both. Gives us 3 tape left. I'm gonna tape them both. Fuck it. Baggy. Get them taped up. Cool. Then let's head back over to the other area because they can do. I don't want to go by him. I don't know what he's gonna do. But I can go into that other room. I'm gonna do a save. You know, I'm gonna do a save, but I also want to use my punch card.
Moving on. We have a GE for Germany. And we have a Z. ZR.
Nice. What do you do when you get upset? Yeah, this is the area. I wanted to go back here. See if I can use that punch thing here. Is that what I need? There into there. Cool. And then we just take that and then we can.
Oh, shoot. Bring some food for all the wild animals. For birds, you can.
Wait, did somebody come in?
For welcome to our
Whoa! What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Why the fuck did that happen? What the fuck? He turned into Michael Keaton's multiplicity. Jesus Christ, that was insane.
Sometimes we would swap our arms.
I'm gonna go this way. What the fuck? That was insane. Holy shit. Okay, maybe it is a horror game. I take it back, guys. Let me go up real quick. Let me go up. I'm gonna save real quick. For too long. Actually, let me redistribute some things here. I'm gonna stash, move. We're getting rid of that in a second. I think we're good. We have some money, so we can still save, and then a stash is some money too. I think that's cool. All right. That's our 6th save. Jesus Christ. Awesome. So, what do we say? And I think that's 3. Nice. Okay. This one's 10. So what do we need? Oh fuck, bro. I'm trying to do that. Okay, so we need, this one's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? Okay, and then this one is IX, but it's crossed out, and it's actually 7. So I think it's 6 plus 2 minus 1, right? Fuck was that? Oh, this door opens. Nice. I guess I should have saved before this or after this. Well, hopefully there's a save soon. Oh, this is like the fucking caves. What the fuck?
Wow. Wonder how deep this goes.
Wow. I wonder how deep this goes. Excellent thoughts there, Gordon. Wow. I wonder how deep this goes. Oh my god. Okay. What the fuck is this?
That's what friends are for. They give you fingers to use.
All right. Shit.
Oh man, that's gonna hurt.
Oh my god. What the fuck was that? What did that say? Did you see it? It spelled something out when it did that. All right, I take it back. It's hilarious. I love it. That was so fucking funny. I did not see it. That was so fucking funny though. Okay, there's a couple different ways. Let's go square door first. Oh, it's not square door. It's just a regular door. Regular ass door. There's a save room here. Should go head towards that, I think, actually. Fuck. Or, yeah, let's head towards the save room. Because then I'll get a save and I can... Nice. Raise back. Okay, where... And behind us is to the right. Jesus, bro. Oh my god, they're so loud over there. Okay, let's go up. Swap their arms, swap their legs. What the fuck was Norman talking about? I think it's Norman. I actually don't remember if that's specifically his name. I don't have the key for that shit. But I'm pretty sure it is. Ooh, a token as well. Nice. We need that for a save. At some point. Oh, I don't have the triangle key yet. I do need it. Where are we at? Okay, a door here is the save. Let me see what's in here real quick. Dude, it's just laid out on the table over there. Another triangle door there. You good? Oh my god, bro. What the fuck?
Strange kind of breaker box.
That's a strange kind of breaker box, bro. Holy fuck, that scared the shit out of me. Let me get to a save point. Fuck this fucking game, bro. The City Tribune, Tuesday, June 17th, 1975. The letter to the editor. As the mother of a 4-year-old who is devoted to my friendly neighborhood, I am frightened by the tone of the morale on the show. Just yesterday, one of the characters said, "You should always think of others before yourself, even when it's uncomfortable. But what if someone takes advantage of you for doing that? What if doing what's uncomfortable ends up exposing you to hurt and danger? Is it really a good idea to teach children to be so reckless with their own well-being? I want my daughter to live the fullest life she can, so I don't want some TV producer filling her head with dangerous, self-sabotaging ideas. I think from now on, she'll watch something else." Maybe an I. Oh, that's fucking... Yeah, it's funny that it would have like thrown out a bunch of letters. That's still pretty cool. But I thought maybe it like was gonna like spell out like blam or something. You know, just something goofy or funny. I thought that'd have been fun, but I'm glad I'm glad that it at least did something like that. That's pretty cool because I didn't see any of that on the first time we used it. Fucking funny. Okay. I think this is probably gonna be it for today. That's a heal station and a save, and I got 4 coins plus a couple more saved. What do we got? Well, actually, I might use this. Fuck it. If I need to, I can always use the health station later if I need to. An hour 26 minutes, not bad. Like I said, the game is only like 4 or 5 hours long. It's not very long. I'm gonna wrap it here in just a second. I just wanted to see what was out here. This area looks interesting. You have to go down that way, maybe. I don't know. Interesting. Yeah, it looked like random letters though. It is funny that it just threw a bunch of random letters. That makes me happier than if it was just a bunch of shit that I didn't know what it was. At least I can be like, oh yeah, it was just a bunch of random letters. Still pretty funny then. An electric latch. Electric latch. Okay. I never found the triangle stuff. So I really got to go backtrack then, huh? Through some of the other areas. Okay. Just trying to get an idea of where we're at. All right. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today. Yeah, we'll just pick it up next week. Yeah, this is a very fun one. Super goofy. I'm not even sure what to expect on anything else at this point. I know that it was going to be kind of a little bit goofy at times, but yeah, even that like fucking people exploding into multiple other people was wild. I did not expect that. And then, you know, just the shotgun being like a fucking blast of letters is hilarious. There's just so much weird shit. I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot. All right, guys. Let me come over here real quick. We're gonna do a couple of shout outs before we get out of here. First, let's do one for Plenty. She brought a little bit of a raid over to us earlier. So we should get a little shout out. Oh.
I love Roger.
Roger.
That was good timing on that second one.
It looks like some Half-Life, but yeah. Plenty is at the moment doing Monday, Wednesday, and Friday streams. She's doing them all about 7 p.m. Eastern. So if you ever want to check out anything she's doing, make sure you're checking her out. And again, thanks again for raiding over early on, Plenty. I appreciate that. Also, my man Vash, he's been playing Ultros on Wednesdays.
I just got this new ability after all.
Super awesome. Oh. I remember this shit.
That was so close. Ugh. Oh, damn. Okay. Now what? Oh my God.
Gotta keep going.
I may not have all the abilities. Wait, is there like an ability I don't know about?
Oh man, man always thinks there's another ability, and the ability is to get good. The ability is to get good, bro. No, he did. He actually fucking aced that at some point. I remember it. You can't leave. I just got back. Oh, Plenty, you missed some insane shit. That game I've been playing is wild. Really, really awesome though. Really fun. And I also will say I'm pretty sure this game is like kind of an indie game. I don't think it's a big game, so to speak. So it's pretty good so far. Kind of a horror game. Where did I get the get good? Where did you get it? You got it from deep down, bro. I remember it. Looked wild on Tuesday. I can imagine the chaos. It's gonna be so good. I feel like I'm just getting a little scratch at the surface right now of it. So I'm excited to see how it devolves. I like the things they're throwing at you. I do too. I have some clips from last stream from this that I'm gonna get put up on YouTube in the next couple of days or weeks or whatever. It just depends on how I'm feeling about them, but I'll drop those. If you guys are interested, you guys can always check out the YouTube. Usually try and do like a short every weekday. Take weekends off, but all of my live streams are over there on YouTube as well. So if you ever want to check them out, everything's over there. A shout out before I want to talk about the stuff tomorrow real quick. I also want to shout out the Wolf and the Kid. That is Vash and I's channel where we stream together. Both of us on stream together. Two dudes, one stream. I didn't get to see it.
Oh shit! That's a new one. That's dope. It's like in the cutscene, right?
Yeah.
They launch them. That's very cool.
Oh, damn, I like that shirt that I had on though. So yeah, every time we're over there, we always have to explain. The point of having that channel is that we stream on that channel to show us playing games together on one stream. Both of us, one place, one spot to watch. So yeah, if you're over on Twitch, it's just the Wolf and the Kid. The link is in the chat. But if you're on YouTube, it's just right on my channel anyway. So if you ever want to just check that stuff out, it's just there. And we usually stream on Sundays. We've been playing a game called Absalom, which has been absolutely fantastic. And we've been making some huge progress on it over the last couple of streams. And we're going to be getting back to that one on Sunday. With this last little bit, I did want to shout out my good friend Title Taint, who I will be streaming with tomorrow at 7 p.m. Oh, a classic, as it were. A classic. There he is. Chug some water while we watch. We've all been there. I can't wait, man. I can't wait until I get into Wind Waker and I get to have this exact moment myself. I was just thinking, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, or when I'm gonna do Wind Waker, man. Yeah, I feel like I was thinking like, my friendly neighborhood, it could take me a couple of streams depending. I was loving, Vash found out over on How Long to Beat, they do have a thing that specifically says how many streams it'll take if you stream it for 1.5 hours or play it for 1.5 hours, and it says it'll take me 5 streams, which is hilarious. That's definitely not how much. I mean, we're definitely not getting that much time with this game. We're only 1.5 hours in now, so it'll probably take us a good couple streams. I was like, man, what am I gonna play after this? And then I was like, do I want to jump into Wind Waker after this? I'm not sure yet. I haven't made up my mind, but I am kind of feeling like I could do something. I don't know. Earlier this week, but then I got dragged back to the factory. The Satisfactory? Is that the one you were playing? Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, that game is so good, isn't it though? God, me and Plenty really, I was gonna say, me and Plenty played that game. I really enjoyed it. I have no idea how much how much you liked it, Plenty. Yeah, I love that game. The factory must grow. I know. I want to get back into that one. I want to do another. I might do more solo play of that one, except the spider Seki. Yeah, we were just. I felt like we were. I feel like maybe we were just effing off too much in that. So things are different now. Oh, I do remember I got really far in that solo at one point, and I think I found the machine gun thing and I went crazy. Yeah, we were I think I was like, you were doing a lot of the exploring, so you were finding like the explorational things, which was really good because you have to be able to explore, and I was doing some of the weirdo like factory stuff, which was fun. But then I think it was just at a certain point we were fucking around with those spiders and it was hilarious. A randomizer for Link to the Past. It shouldn't be too hard. You just find a super legal way of playing Link to the Past. And then I'm sure people have ROMs of it. This Beyond in the caves though, right? Cyclo knows he's got a machine gun now. He's just fucking mowing people down. But yeah, so real quick, one last time, Title and I are going to be streaming tomorrow a little Fall Guys and Sea of Thieves, probably mostly Sea of Thieves. I feel like Fall Guys is just a fun one just to, because we joked about it pretty recently, and we were like, yeah, we should do that on a stream sometime, and then we were like, yeah, let's just do it. Let's just fucking do it, guys. And I agree, let's just fucking do it, guys. Super cool. Yeah. Make sure you guys are here. We're gonna be here, like I said, tomorrow about 7. Oh shit, the Limbro is on. I know Vash just raided Limbo yesterday, but I never get to raid Limbo, so I'm gonna fucking raid Limbo, guys. I might raid over to the Limby Bimby. I saw somebody playing Recoin, and I was like, ooh, should I send you guys over to Recoin? Let me take a look. Oh, they're on break. If he was not on break, I might have sent you guys to Recoin. Yeah. So keep the heads up on what we're gonna be doing next week. I do know that we are just continuing My Friendly Neighborhood. We're just I think everything's the same next week. I think we're just news and My Friendly Neighborhood. Hopefully we can make some good progress next week. I'm just trying to find us a song. There it is. I got us a song to get out of here with. Damn, I'm so sad this person is not. I do want to see what Recoin actually looks like at some point, but like I want to watch someone play it a little bit. Yeah, so come check us out tomorrow. We're gonna be having a good time, and then Vash and I on The Wolf and the Kid on Sunday. Then I'm gonna send a little bit of the raid over to Limbro, and I am gonna get out of here. Let me get you guys, because we mentioned it a little bit earlier, let me get you guys a banger on the way out. That's it for me tonight, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow, this weekend, or next week, whenever. Have a good night, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys. Bye. Good night. Buckin', bumbling. In a remix. Later, guys. Bye.
What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity rock rumble. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity rock rumble. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity rock rumble. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity rock rumble. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity